just shot it off the heel of the backboard.
Butler, the last 6, make it the last 8 for Miami.
He has come alive, and they are feeding him. Drew and Butler having some words here down the stretch. I mean, you're going to have some words. You better be able to back them up. Watch this little bit of a screen and roll action. That's a beautiful pass by Bam, kind of a wraparound around Drew. And Brook wasn't expecting the pass, kind of relaxed. No whistle.
3-point edge. This is to tie it. And we're tied at 111.
Trying to pick up the offensive foul. And Jimmy and Drew still going back and forth. Uh-oh.
They're still going.
Well,
I like it. We'll have the basketball after this timeout, and plenty of heat between these two, and we will see that matchup for sure.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to a special show as it is the Heat Hour on GOAT James Kingdom, where I talk about my Miami Heat, but we also know that it is the NBA Finals Game 5 tonight. Boston versus the Dallas Mavericks. Will the Boston close it out, or will the Dallas Mavericks actually push to Game 6? But I know you're wondering, why are we showing this Miami Heat clip? Because again, I wanted to explain how Jimmy Butler is completely responsible for today's NBA Finals. This year's NBA Finals is completely because of Jimmy Butler. As you can see, Jimmy went ham on the Milwaukee Bucks last playoffs, in the 23 playoffs, and because of that whole incident with Drew Holiday, the Bucks had to make a decision, and they did. And because of that decision to trade Drew Holiday to acquire Damian Lillard, which also Jimmy Butler went around telling people we were going to get Damian Lillard, and Damian Lillard wanted to come to Miami, Milwaukee had to make a drastic change and trade Drew Holiday out of Milwaukee so that they could bring Damian Lillard in. And they left it wide open so that Boston could get Drew Holiday. And this is why Boston made the trade for Drew Holiday.
Williams defends Butler. A bump, the grind, the gyration, and the 2 in the foul.
And they're having words. Look at this.
Nose to nose. Eye to eye. Butler will take it into the defense of Grant Williams. Shot clock at 4. Here he accelerates and finds 2.
And gave him the too small sign. Butler just put his head down against Grant Williams and got all the way to the cup. Will go up 1 with the 3.
Butler drives on Grant Williams, and a 15-footer will tie it at 100. Adebayo screen. Williams the defensive assignment.
This is what he wants.
Inside for the lead. He got it.
That's what he wants. Grant Williams on him.
The Celtics are going to have to come in double.
Absolutely going at Grant Williams. Once again, the Butler did it.
Indeed, that's the truth. That's what it is. The Butler did it. Jimmy Butler is the reason why we have today's NBA Finals, because Boston ended up trading for Drew Holiday, making some moves by sending Grant Williams over to the Dallas Mavericks, who he didn't find a good spot there, and they were looking to get rid of him, which eventually they did to get P.J. Washington, and P.J. Washington helped Dallas get to the NBA Finals. So all of this is the responsibility, is all responsible because of Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is the reason why we have today's NBA Finals. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me on this special stream as we will again do a play-by-play of the NBA Finals right here live on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, become a member of the channel as we do big things here in GOAT James Kingdom. We are one of the best platforms when it comes to talking the game of basketball. And tonight I'm going to show you how we talk the game while watching the game. So we got Game 5 of the NBA Finals, where it is Boston Celtics versus the Dallas Mavericks. We're also trying to reach that 2250 mark on our subscribers, so y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel, share the content. We also going live right now also on Instagram, so shout out to all of our Instagram followers. Y'all can check us out on YouTube, but you guys know we're available on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Discord. This is the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm your host, A. Johnny the Exposer. We are going to get ready for another great NBA Finals game as Dallas went on a blowout in Game 2. Right? I mean, in Game 4 to really put the series on the shoulders of Boston. Can Boston end it tonight? Will Boston end it tonight? They end it tonight. They are champions, 18-time champions. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, all those guys are going to be crowned. If they can pull this off tonight, it's going to be a big game. Or can Dallas push this game back home? Can they really put that pressure on Boston's and let Boston become the Boston Celtics? Because everybody's looking and waiting to see if the Boston Celtics are going to fail. So these are going to be the keys for tonight's matchup, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, we do the keys to every game during the NBA Finals. So we're going to have to, obviously, we know what Dallas is going to have to do. Dallas is going to come out with that same energy they've been coming out with for the last 2 or 3 games. And they actually been starting off the games very well. So they're going to have to come out with that because this Boston crowd is going to be live because this Boston crowd wants a championship tonight. So they're going to come with the energy. So Dallas is going to have to come out with the same energy they did in game 3 and 4 so that they can stay ahead of the crowd and keep the momentum. Then they're going to have to put Kyrie on the ball more like we talked about for game 4. It was very successful. As you can see, Kyrie Irving got 6 assists, which is a series high for him. And basically, he was the one who had the most assists outside of Luka. No one else was really passing the ball well on that team. And then we have to have a big game from either Kyrie or Luka. One of them are going to have to score over 35 plus to win this game tonight because Boston's going to bring it. So they're going to not have to depend on their role players in Dallas. They're going to have to use the big stars like Luka, like Kyrie. One of those two are going to have to score 35 plus, if not both of them, for them to be able to win tonight. And then obviously for Boston, the keys to win this game so they can win the NBA championship is they got to use the crowd momentum to start the game. The crowd, like I said, is going to be live in Boston. They're going to do their best to get this team the right energy for them to win it. They want to win it. They want to see a champion in Boston so bad. So the Celtics fans are going to be there. The players have to ride that wave going into the game. Tatum and Brown have to have big games. Both of them together. They both have to step up. This is their moment. This is their time. It doesn't matter who's the better one. It just matters that both of them step up today. So both of them are going to have to step up. That's going to be the keys for the game. And then the role players must hit their open threes. They actually been getting open threes in Boston, but they just have been missing them. So if they can start making their three-pointers, that will bode well for them because you can see they didn't do well in game 4. They got blown out of the water. I believe it was the third biggest deficit in an NBA Finals in NBA history. So Boston's going to have to do a better job in game 5. As you can see, Tatum didn't do too well. Brown, Holiday, none of these guys really stepped up big for them. They're going to have to show up for game 5 if they're going to win because you can see Luka and Kyrie have been getting the matchups they want. They've been getting Horford and obviously with the dude Tillman on him. But now we got supposedly Porzingis is playing tonight. So with Porzingis playing tonight, let's see how Boston responds with that. Maybe he comes in big and shows up for them. So obviously we can see it is a 3-1 series. Boston won the first 3 games. Every team has won when they have been up 3-0 in the NBA Finals. So now we have to see if Boston could hold sway because Dallas pushed them to a game 5. They're at home. This is going to be a great, phenomenal game. Again, y'all, this is a special subscriber stream here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm your host, A. Johnny, here to do big things for y'all as we're going to have a great, great, great show. Thank you for joining me. And y'all know what to do. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all know we go live every Sunday noon for the GOAT James Kingdom show. But this is obviously a different program, a different show today. So thank you for joining me as we having a great, great night. The game is actually going to start very soon. So y'all go ahead and share that content. Hit that like button. Let everybody know we're having some fun tonight. It's the GOAT James Kingdom show, baby. It's the GOAT James Kingdom. All right, y'all. We about to get these things popping and going tonight. Thank you for everybody for joining me again. You guys have been great. Subscribing to the channel. I see New World here already. We're doing big things in GOAT James Kingdom. We're here to watch the NBA Finals. If you're here to watch the Finals, my friend, this is the place to be because we're doing play-by-play commentary. Now, before I get to that, the NBA Finals, something happened to me again on Facebook because the Zesty Jeffries, man, they cannot help themselves. They have decided that they are the Michael Jordan police. And as the Michael Jordan police, if they feel it's upon them to really try to shut me down on Facebook.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
Basically, what has happened now is that I have been restricted on Facebook from commenting in groups or posting in groups again because the Michael Jordan police have basically considered me a spammer of some sort. So now I am not able to actually be a part of the Facebook of GOAT James Kingdom, which is my group, which is the group that I'm a part of, because the Zesty Jeffries has decided that I am doing too much and GOAT James Kingdom is growing too much. This is what they have done to me here at GOAT James Kingdom. As you can see, they say, hey, Johnny, Bakari, you can't use groups for the 3 days. I got that 3-day suspension again. If I try to, they'll make it 7 instantly. And then you go ask them what's going on. Why can't I do it? It says it looks like you tried to get likes, followers, shares, and video views in a misleading way. How did I try to do that? I am a content creator. Isn't it my job to try to get my content out there so people can actually see it, like it, follow me, share my information? But Zesty Jeffries don't like that. They don't want me to be out here doing my thing. So they go out of their way to become the MJ police.
Tell Mom I'm on official police business. Special Officer Dookie reporting. Mom says when I wear this badge, you're supposed to treat me like a man of the law. Hey, no talking to the witness.
This is what they done to your boy, y'all. They locked me up again. So now I can't post in my own Facebook group. I can't do nothing. And let's peep the situation. This is what they consider examples of being spammed. This is what they said I'm spamming. Repeating the same comment. Now y'all tell me if y'all been on the social media and seen the same comments coming from the Zesty Jeffries. I mean the same identical comment after comment. Then it says here, getting fake likes, followers, shares, and video views. How do I do that? How am I getting fake likes? Who is giving me fake shares and views? I'm sharing my own content. That's not fake. I'm actually a real person. Then it says here, coordinating likes and shares to make it look more popular. How am I doing that? All I do is post in my group and then share it in other groups that I'm in. Like I told y'all, I share stuff in other LeBron groups and I share things in other basketball groups. But it's the Zesty Jeffries. It's the groups that are run by the Zesty Jeffries. And they literally see me and automatically and instantly.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
They are the worst. They are the most sensitive dudes, and this is why they're afraid of us at GOAT James Kingdom. Because Brandon and I don't stop. We keep it going. Like we have material for days. We could come up with stuff for days on what they talk about because all they do is lie. They're a bunch of liars. That's all they are. And here goes one right here. Look, here it is right here, y'all.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
Tell Mom I'm on official police business. Special Officer Dookie reporting. Mom says when I wear this badge, you're supposed to treat me like a man of the law. Hey, no talking to the witness.
What did Michael Jordan do to you? Michael Jordan didn't do nothing to me. What did I do to you to make you think that we can be easily cooked? My friend, if you are more than willing, you can show up on GOAT James Kingdom show and we can have a conversation, or you can have a one-on-one with me on a Friday night if that's what you want, or we can have it tonight if you like to on the NBA Finals. I'll cook you right here in front of everybody, or you can invite me wherever you want to, my friend. You Zesty Jeffries don't put no fear in us. That's y'all problem. Y'all worry about what we're doing. I'm not the one running around worrying about what Michael Jordan fans are doing. I don't follow Michael Jordan fan groups. I don't go into their pages. I don't go do all that other stuff. I follow basketball groups. I follow LeBron groups because now we are a LeBron content creating page as well. We create content for LeBron James. That's what we want to do. That's what we are for. We are here for that so that people like you can come and step up. But you guys don't want the smoke. You ain't nothing but a Zesty Jeffries. That's all you is, bruh. You ain't never gonna step up on this mic. You ain't never gonna invite us to any one of your platforms. You ain't never gonna go live. You're never gonna do none of that. All of y'all do is talk, and type and talk. That's all y'all do. That's all y'all do. But I get put in Facebook jail because of what we are doing. We are doing our own thing. Why do you have an NBA group or a basketball group and restrict people from talking about LeBron James or talking about Michael Jordan? Who says we can't talk about Michael Jordan? Who are you to tell us Michael Jordan is not supposed to be talked about? Who made you the Michael Jordan police? Nobody care how y'all feel. This is how y'all sound when y'all come to me and y'all say, oh, why are you always talking about Michael Jordan?
Tell Mom I'm on official police business. Special Officer Dupey reporting. Mom says when I wear this badge, you're supposed to treat me like a man of the law. Hey, no talking to the witness.
Yeah. It's like, and here we go again. Look, this is what they do. A grown man. Yes, I'm a grown man. And as a grown man, I put you on my lap like my son. Because you will never step up on the mic and have a one-on-one like a grown man. You are safe in the comments like a child. Where you control and say all the things that you want. And nobody's reading your nonsense. Nobody reads y'all nonsense. Like I tell y'all, we grow every day. We have over 90,000 members in our Facebook group. We're growing right now. As you can see, we're growing on our TikTok. I mean, on our YouTube. We're growing on TikTok. We're growing on Instagram. We're growing everywhere. People hear about us, and your favorite YouTube channel is scared of us. They won't invite us on their page. I guarantee you that. They don't want to smoke with the exposer. Straight cowards. That's what you are. Cowards. He said that. He heard what he said. That gay making group. While y'all run around and praise each other for spending money on sneakers. While y'all run around praising people that rob people for Michael Jordan sneakers. You mad because we created a basketball group to talk about basketball for a basketball player. You see LeBron as a man because you have some kind of obsession with LeBron James. You are more obsessed with LeBron James than us. But you're mad that we can't look goofy talking LeBron James. We make you look goofy talking about LeBron James. And then you want to use Michael Jordan as a catalyst, and we make Michael Jordan even look worse because he's never going to be the GOAT in GOAT James Kingdom because he doesn't have the resume. He's not better than LeBron James. And that's the facts. Y'all are all cowards. That's why y'all have to go report us to Facebook and report people to YouTube. You guys need the bigger powers to shut us down. Because nothing that we say can actually be shut down. We say the facts. We spit nothing but the truth over here in GOAT James Kingdom. We use real, actual, tangible measurements. And when we want to take it to the eye test, you guys even get hurt more. Because Brandon and I are real basketball fans. We know how to talk the game. Because we watch the game. Like we about to do right now. So the NBA Finals is about to start. Y'all see we almost hit that 2250 mark. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, become a member of the channel. All right? Yeah, Kobe's the GOAT at having fans, but he's not the GOAT. He's not the GOAT of basketball. And nothing at all. Your eye test, none of that matters. But that's what they do to your boy because they scared of me. But like I said, we keep growing. We at 20 plus subscribers, and we're trying to reach 2250 by the end of the finals. So if tonight's the end of the finals, we're gonna be almost there, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you for supporting what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. As y'all know, we go live every Sunday noon. We also go live actually every Friday night with the Friday Night Exposure, and then we also go live on Monday nights. Tonight is actually supposed to be the Heat Hour. So you guys are supposed to be able to enjoy me talk about my Miami Heat because Jimmy Butler is trying to get an extension, and we're looking for ways to keep him around. So we're going to do a lot of big things. There's actually rumors that the Heat can land Russell Westbrook, right? If Russell Westbrook's available, or if he doesn't re-sign with the Clippers, the Heat is one of the options for him. There's a lot of options for Miami coming into this offseason. So, but none of that can happen. Obviously, we know till July because we know we have to wait till the end of June before players can make any decision or do anything. So we'll definitely have some fun with that. But catch me every Monday night right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I do the Heat Hour right here where we talk about my Miami Heat, and we do it big here in GOAT James Kingdom. So check out our GOAT James Kingdom membership as well because, yes, we're growing. And all you Zesty Jeffries, all y'all can do is cry about it because none of y'all can stop us. This is GOAT James Kingdom. You have now been exposed by the exposer. That's what we do best. So when you sign up for the GOAT James Kingdom platform, there are 3 separate tiers. The original tier is only $4.99, y'all. It doesn't cost much to be a part of the GOAT James Kingdom membership, where you get access to exclusive content and materials. You'll be a part of member chats and show shout-outs. And then you can actually join the Castle Knights of GJK, where you actually get the same perks as the Knights of GJK, but there's extra stuff like exclusive graphs and memes that'll be available to you, and custom graphs and memes, and also a custom GOAT James Kingdom t-shirt, where we'll put a t-shirt together for you. And obviously, if you become a King's Guard member, you get all the previous perks and then access to other things such as exclusive reels and videos, where we'll make videos and reels for y'all. And obviously, you get a GOAT James Kingdom hat and poster, which we are doing big things. Remember, we are going to be doing a special contest to sell these, not to sell these posters, but to give out these posters. And you guys are going to be able to come and be participant as members to win these posters of GOAT James. If you are a Zesty Jeffrey fan or a Kobe fan and you want to win this, just go ahead and join the GOAT James Kingdom membership and then be a participant on the Friday Night Exposure show, the 50th episode, which is a couple of weeks away from now. And then once you be a part of that and we go ahead and do the contest, I'll make you a Zesty Jeffrey poster, and you can have a nice poster of Michael Jordan, or you can have one of Kobe Bryant. But we are the GOAT James Kingdom platform, and we doing it big. We're not trolls like y'all. So y'all got to stop reporting us and put us in jail because you don't like what we're talking about. But again, this is the special stream tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and get ready to start the NBA Finals as tip-off is coming off in the next couple of minutes. The game is available on ABC, so watch it there. You can put the volume down and listen to me speak and do play-by-play and color commentary of the NBA Finals. I'll put the link up at halftime if you want to join and have a conversation with me, or you can be a Zesty Jeffrey and stay safe in the comments, just like my boy MG13 here. So we all know that we have Zesty Jeffreys in here who don't know how to behave, so they're better off in the comments. But we're going to enjoy the NBA Finals because they are going to be hurt after Kyrie Irving does not have a championship without the king, because again, no king, no ring, no pip, no chip. So again, y'all, thank you for joining me again on this special stream where we are going to do play-by-play of the NBA Finals. I'm your host, A. Johnny Bakari, a.k.a. The Exposer, the guy that Michael Jordan fans fear the most, and I don't care what they feel, because at the end of the day, this is GOAT James Kingdom, and I expose them like none other. So we about to get ready for the NBA Finals. This is about to be a fun show. Thank you for joining me again as we get ready for big things. We about to do this big time, man. I actually think Boston's gonna win tonight, but I think they're gonna struggle to win. I thought they were gonna be the blowout in Game 4, but Dallas got the blowout. We all know that was the Scott Foster game, right? That was definitely the Scott Foster game. That was definitely the Scott Foster game, and so that game was definitely something that changed the momentum in the series. Dallas definitely is feeling comfortable and ready to play there as they're on the floor right now with their white uniforms, ready to go. It looks like they're going with the same starting lineup of Derrick Jones Jr., Gafford, Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic, PJ Washington as the starting lineup for Dallas. Boston's going to go, obviously, with the same lineup they've always went. It's Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jason Tatum, Brown, and Horford. So actually, Boston's wearing their green today, y'all. Shout out to Boston. They're wearing their green today. They're wearing the Boston green. It's Leprechaun time. The crowd is into it. It's a packed house. We about to get ready for the NBA Finals, ladies and gentlemen. This is the GOAT James Kingdom platform where we are going to do a special final stream with me, A. Johnny, your host, as we about to have fun with play-by-play announcement. This is Boston versus Dallas. Tip-off about to happen right now. Game started, baby. Let's go. And the ball gets tipped right to Jaylen Brown. Boston win. Jaylen Brown goes left, crossover, gets to the middle of the paint, passes it out to Jason Tatum. Jason gets it to White. Now we got Boston going right to left. All right, so we got Jason Tatum with the ball again now. On the right-hand side, gets a screen from Holiday. Holiday attacks the paint, gets the little layup. Boston starts off the game with the first basket, 2-0 Boston. Let's go. So now we got Dallas going left to right, and obviously Derrick Jones Jr. is bringing up the ball. They got the ball to Luka, and they putting pressure on Luka. They got Jaylen Brown on him. Luka with a step back three, and it goes in and out. Jason Tatum rebound. Boston looks to push the ball, gets it to White on the left side. White gets it to the corner to Brown. Brown goes right past Luka, and Luka fouls him. That is a foul by Luka. That is not good for Luka. Luka has to do a better job. He can't get early fouls like this. We're only 45 seconds into the game, and he already got his first foul on a on defense, playing bad defense on top of that. So Boston's going to take the ball out on the left side. 11:16 to go, 2-0 Boston. Jason Tatum passes it to Brown. Brown gets the ball, dribbles to the free throw line, gets it to Horford. Horford gives it back. Now he has Gafford. It's Brown and Gafford. Brown looking to work his magic. Shoots from 30 from the three-pointer. He misses it. Rebound, Luka. Luka's looking to push. They're trying to stop him. Oh, they get the steal from behind. Derek White gets behind him and steals the ball. No one tells Luka about White coming to get the sneak. Now they got Jason Tatum on the left side block, working on Kyrie. Going in, going out. He missed it. And it's off of Dallas. Boston ball. Ladies and gentlemen, it's still 2-0 Boston. Tatum has the ball out of bounds behind the basket. Gets to Jaylen Brown wide open for a three. He missed it. Foul called on Drew Holiday for trying to get the rebound. They called him over the back for trying to get the rebound after Jaylen Brown missed the first 2 3-pointers. All right, now Jaylen Brown is trying to fire it up. He's trying to get that Finals MVP. Here we go. We got Dallas with the ball right side. They get it to Kyrie on the left side with Drew Holiday on him, putting pressure on him. 35 feet from the rim. They're trying to get the P.J. Washington screen, but Derek White sticks him. Kyrie pulls up from 3. He misses it. Al Horford rebound, Boston's ball. Here comes Drew Holiday with the ball, pushing it up with Gafford on him, left side, looking to work his magic. Gets to Jaylen Brown, who works his magic, goes right, left, gets to the paint, fadeaway spin. He missed. P.J. Washington, rebound. Here comes Dallas. Luka has the ball on the left side, gets a screen by Gafford. They go ahead and get the switch with Horford after they double him. Step back to the left side from Luka. Three-pointer miss. Jason Tatum rebound, pushes it to White as Boston's looking to run the ball. White gets pushed all the way to the underneath the basket. He gets a pass out to Brown on left side. Brown passes it out to Tatum. Tatum gets it to Holiday on the right side. Holiday tries to dribble. Great defense by Luka. They get it to Tatum. Now it's back to Holiday. Holiday goes up. Holiday with the floater. Actually with the layup. Nice high arcing layup. 4-0 Boston. 9:25 to go. Here we go. Gafford has the ball on the left side. He gets it to P.J. Washington. It's P.J. Washington trying to get it to Gafford, who's posted up against Tatum, but they double him quickly. They get the pass out to Luka on the top of the key. Luka working with Jaylen Brown. Passes it to Jones on the right wing. He misses. Rebound. Oh, it's going to be Dallas ball as Boston couldn't corral the rebound. Ball out of bounds on Boston. Drew Holiday got the first 2 baskets for Boston. It's 4-0. Boston's up 9:05. Dallas has the ball from out of bounds to get the ball to Luka. Luka gets the alley hoop to Derrick Jones Jr. on a screen and roll. Wow, what a play by Dallas. That's what Dallas likes to do. They get those lobs to those high flyers, those open corner threes off the screen and roll. Boston has to do a better job of stopping it. But here goes Jason Tatum pulling up from 27. He bricks. Almost actually. He hits the front iron. Horrible three-pointer by Jason Tatum. Looks like Boston still has not found their shot. They actually have not been making their three-pointer shot since game 1. They've been missing game 3. They've been missing game 2, game 4, and they're missing here in game 1. It's both teams are actually shooting bad from the three-point land. Both teams are 0 for 7 altogether. Stripped by Drew Holiday as Kyrie goes to the paint, and Holiday gets the ball back on transition. Another basket by Drew Holiday, 6-2. Boston is up, 8:16 to go. They're putting pressure on Luka full court, trying to make him work. He gets all the way to the paint, but misses. Rebound, Horford and Gafford are fighting over it. It looks like it's going to be a jump ball between Gafford and Horford, ladies and gentlemen. We have a good game. Things are live here. Oh, is that Malachi showing up in the comments? Drop the link. For what? We're watching the NBA Finals. We ain't got no time for you to be crying. You had your chance Sunday afternoon. You couldn't man up then. Don't try to man up now for the NBA Finals. Come on now, man. I'll drop the link at halftime. Let's get this finals going. It's 6-2. Boston is up. hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share the content. Go tell the rest of the Zesty Jeffries and the Mamba Knights that Andy, Goat James Kingdom, and that all these other guys are out here acting crazy. Go ahead and do that. Here we go, y'all. Jaylen Brown has the ball, pushing it. Here we go. Jaylen Brown working his magic, gets all the way to the paint, loses the ball, but here it goes Dallas working his magic. He says, "You scared?" You knew the link wasn't gonna come up tonight. That's why you asking for it. You knew the link wasn't coming up. You know what we're doing in Game 5. Here we go. Derrick Jones open for the three. He missed it. Gafford almost put it in there. Here we go. Bang. Here we go. Bang. Al Horford hit the three. The first three-pointer hit of the game. Both teams have not been shooting well. It is 9-2. Dallas calls a timeout. 7:26 in the first quarter as Dallas is now in a bad spot. They're down 7 points, 9-2 early in the game. They have not been in this position early on. We know how this do. It's my off day, clown. Oh, you suckers. Let me tell you something. For any of you fools who work Friday nights and Sunday mornings, your life is too pathetic to be on Goat James Kingdom. You should be a grown man, and you should have, y'all talking about being grown men. What grown man has to work on a Sunday morning and a Friday night? You have to work both Friday night and Sunday morning? What job do you possess that requires you to do such? Only somebody who has not done anything great in their life. You should not be nowhere near grown man status and having to work on a Sunday afternoon and a Friday night. You cowards. Always gotta work. Well, this is what I do. This is my job. This is what we do here at Goat James Kingdom. So y'all know what's best. Y'all know what's best. This is Goat James Kingdom. You the coward. You knew there was never going to be no link for you on tonight because we're doing the actual final stream. You knew that. So now you want to act funny. This is how y'all try to get little moral victories. This is why I know y'all cowards. Y'all scared. Y'all don't really want to have a conversation. Y'all just want to say 6-0. Y'all want to say 6 finals losses. Y'all want to say no defense. Okay, all you're gonna do is get exposed by the exposer, because that's what I do best. This is what I do best. This is why we get paid every day for the things that Zesty Jeffries say. Every day. Yeah, they're gonna say a lot of silly stuff. Don't pay them no mind, Jared. Don't pay them no mind. Let me show you how much they'll say anything, right? They'll say anything because they'll go ahead and tell Facebook that I'm a spammer. That I am a spammer because I'm getting too many likes and views and comments, and Goat James Kingdom is growing. The Zesty Jeffries do not like that. They get upset. So as soon as they see my post pop up in one of those groups,
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
straight up and down. That's what they do. And this is what Malachi wants. Malachi likes this idea. So they can say, oh, we shut down Goat James Kingdom. You ain't do nothing, because we're going to go live again on Sunday afternoon, and we're going to talk about Zesty Jeffries and their infatuations with Goat James. We're also going to go live every Friday night so I can expose Zesty Jeffries that don't allow me to speak in basketball groups because they don't like the fact that I drop knowledge. And that's fine, bro. Listen, we are in a new world. This is a new, different world that we live in, man. I've existed before 9/11. So there's been a lot of stuff in my life. I've been through it all. I've seen it all. I've seen a lot. Listen, I was born in the 1900s. I know what I'm talking about. I'm a grown man. I have Sunday afternoons and Friday nights off because I worked hard my whole life to make sure that I have weekends off and have a job that requires me to have the weekends off where I don't have to work those positions. That's for facts. What's good? Shout out to SB Talk Sports. I got Boston tonight, man. I think they're going to win this game. They're actually playing good right now. It's up. They're up 9-2. All right, so we're back at action, y'all. Thank you for joining me there, SB Talk Sports. You know I'm doing play-by-play live of the NBA Finals, trying to get our subscribership up. Shout out to you. who is also a true content creator and a true sports advocate, man. Thank you for joining me on this great Monday night. As you know, I do my thing on a Monday night like you do too as well. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to The Real Takes over Fake Debates, SB Talk Sports channel. He does great content. The young man is doing his thing. He's definitely better than the rest of these zesty Jeffries running around here. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. We watching the NBA Finals. Hopefully you watching it as yourself. As we got Luka get a pump fake in the paint and one basket over Al Horford and the rest of the Boston Celtics. That is what's up. That's what's up, man. Always, brother. It's always love around here, man. We don't hate nobody. We not like these zesty Jeffries, man. You know they got me on Facebook. They got me in Facebook jail. Look what they got me in Facebook jail, SB. The zesty Jeffries won't let. I can't post in no group for 3 days because of the zesty Jeffries. That's what they doing to your boy, man. They hurting me out here. They won't let me penetrate the basketball world with the information that I possess. They're a bunch of zesty Jeffries. So we got Luka finishing out the 5-point play. I mean the 3-point play, making it a 5-point game. I mean making them have 5 points. It's a 4-point game. Excuse me. I'm just having too much fun today. It's 6:49 on the clock. Derek White just got fouled for a shooting foul and was on Kyrie Irving. So now Boston will be headed to the line. The score is 9-5 Boston. 6:49 to go in the first quarter, bro. Yeah, man. Yes, brother. It is crazy. Exactly. We are watching the finals. And we're also watching me on GOAT James Kingdom. So shout out to everybody that's also on our Instagram watching this, because we are also live on Instagram. And we are live on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. This is what we do best. We talk the game of basketball. Ain't nothing wrong with doing that. We watch it and we talk it, baby. Yeah, don't worry about it. They ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got nothing to do. I'm going to drop that link, Malachi, and we're going to see what you got to say at halftime, because halftime's going to be perfect, because I want to hear your mouth. I want to hear what comes out of your mouth. I want to hear that straight up and down. Here we go. Derek White hits both free throws. It's 11-5. The finals is playing game 5. We got Kyrie Irving trying to work his magic on Jaylen Brown. He finally gets the screen. Porzingis is on the floor. Kyrie's wide open. In and out three-pointer from the left wing. Oh, man, Jaylen Brown's pushing it now against Josh Green. Gets left, goes all the way left. Puts it high off the glass with his right hand. A tough finish over Josh Green. 13-5 Boston. Here we go. Luka got the ball on the right side trying to get the screen. They're trying to get Porzingis on him. They want to see how healthy Porzingis is. Great defense by Boston as they're able to recover. Josh Green open in the top of the key for the 3. He drains it. That's going to be important. They were not draining that before, but that's going to be the shot. KP was playing close to Luka to keep him from getting that shot off, and left Green open, and Green made it. Now we got Holiday going all the way to the paint. He misses it after he spun on the left block to the inside and just missed the little shot right there, a little 2-footer right underneath the rim. He was actually there. So now we got Dallas with Luka on the floor, PJ Washington, Josh Green, Derek Lively, and Kyrie Irving. Again, Josh Green open for the top of the key 3. He drains it. Bang! 11-13. Dallas is now down by 2 after 2 back-to-back three-pointers by Josh Green. Ladies and gentlemen, Dallas is not going nowhere. Here we go. Jason Tatum's needing to work his magic. He has Lively on him as they get the switch. Now they got the switch. He goes right past Lively, meets P.J. Washington. P.J. Washington blocks his shot. They're going to call a jump ball because he didn't let the ball go. So it's going to be P.J. Washington and Jason Tatum at the free throw line for a jump ball. Wow, what a block shot by P.J. Washington as he met Jason Tatum directly at the rim. Good defense by Dallas and P.J. Washington. So the tip-off is happening, and Dallas doesn't win it. Derek White catches the wide open 3, hits it. This guy, Derek White, doesn't hesitate, boy. If he catches anything, he's shooting it. 16-11, Boston is up, 4:55 to go, and we got Dallas going left to right again. Luka's moving to the right side. They're trying to work it to him. Josh Green open again. They swing it. P.J. Washington back to Washington. He bricks the three-pointer. Rebound, Brown. Brown pushing the ball up on the right side, going past Josh Green. Gets it open to Tatum, who's open on the wing, looking for Porzingis, who's also open. Porzingis, he missed. Hauser tips it out to Tatum for the save. What a save by Hauser. Good hustle. Tatum has the ball on the wing, goes into the inside, dribbles to his right, spins over the left shoulder mid-range. He just missed it. Porzingis doesn't get the rebound as Luka pushes the ball. This is getting good, ladies and gentlemen. Luka gets the switch and gets it to PJ on the top of the key. They get it open to Kyrie to the left wing. Kyrie pump fakes it, throws it up to Lively for the lob. Lively wasn't ready. Jason Tatum and Luka going at it as Luka's trying to work his magic. They find Kyrie in the paint. Kyrie with 2 guys on him. Now he finds Lively for the lob. Lively dunked it. Timeout, Boston. 13-16. Uh-oh, here comes Dallas. Dallas is fighting the run. Like I said, they had to. They had to withstand that early run because that Boston crowd was going to give that energy to Boston, and they're here to do it. It's 13-16 now. Timeout, Boston. Kyrie with the pass to Lively. What a pass. What a play, ladies and gentlemen. Lively getting the lob. Derrick Jones getting the lob. Josh Green hitting wide open threes. This is what Dallas needs for them to win. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special subscriber stream show. Y'all know what I'm trying to do. We're trying to get our subscribers up because we got Zesty Jeffries in the comments. And Zesty Jeffries watching us, and they don't want us to grow. They want us to stop having content. They want us to stop talking about Michael Jordan. They say that all we do is talk about Michael Jordan.
Tell Mom I'm on official police business. Special Officer Dukey reporting. Mom says when I wear this badge, you're supposed to treat me like a man of the law. Hey, no talking to the witness.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. They're a bunch of Zesty Jeffries, and they are mad that GOAT James Kingdom is out here doing GOAT James Kingdom things. We actually talk basketball better than them. We know the game of basketball better than them. And all they know how to do is troll and hate on LeBron James. And even at that, they don't do a good job at that. They don't do a good job at that. So again, this is a special final stream as we're watching the NBA Finals. It is the first quarter, 16-13. Dallas is actually trying their best to stay in the first quarter because, again, Boston is going to make a run. They did early. They started off the first quarter very hot. They're still not hitting their shots. It's 3:56 left to go in the first quarter. But Boston is, you can see the energy in their play. They're more active with their hands. They're more active on defense. They're hustling to their spots. They're making sure Dallas is not getting to the paint. But Dallas is hitting their shots. So that's why Dallas is in it as Josh Green hit back-to-back three-pointers to keep Dallas in it. And then they just got a lob to Lively to make Boston call a timeout. So let's see what Boston draws out of this timeout as we having fun here for another NBA Finals Game 5. Boston's up 3-1. How can Dallas push this to a Game 5 so that we can have another game, which I believe will be happening this Thursday night, if I'm correct. Let's go double check that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it would be on Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. So we'll have another great show here on Thursday if the NBA Finals are pushed tonight by Dallas to go to Dallas Thursday night. But let's see what happens in tonight's game as we're having fun watching tonight's NBA Finals. Y'all hit the subscriber button, become a subscriber to the channel, share the content, let people know we are the GOAT James Kingdom platform. We're trying to reach 2,250 subscribers by the end of the finals. We started off at 2,200, so we've gained some subscribers since then. Thank you so much for supporting what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom, as Brandon and I are going to continue to do content like none other because we are the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Thank you so much. I'm A. Johnny, your host, here to have some fun. Where's Malachi? Malachi don't want the smoke. Man, he said, where's Malachi? Malachi don't want the smoke. In fact, if y'all really want to just type, why don't y'all just join us on Discord? Well, we can type to all of y'all there. I'll have a good, that way I can have a good conversation and keep a track of the conversation because Discord is a way better place to have a conversation than on Facebook or even on YouTube. Because again, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they remove comments. So a lot of you guys' comments get removed. It's not us. It's Facebook in them. It's not us. So we back at action. Boston's bringing the ball again. They're going right to left. They're back on the floor with Brown, Porzingis, White, Tatum, and now Hauser. White pulls up from top of the key three. He misses. Rebound by Dallas as Dallas is on the floor with Luka, Kyrie, Keebler, Green, and Lively. So we got Luka working his magic on the left side, gets to the center of the court, going back to his left, gets to the elbow, one leg fadeaway. Luka makes it 15-16. Luka Doncic and that one-legger, he's just been killing them all series with that. He has 5 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds in the matchup. Here we go. Porzingis has Kyrie on him, working on the elbow. This is where Boston has been dominant when they've had Porzingis. It's getting that switch. They have not had an answer for that for Dallas. That's why Dallas kind of needed to come through during these last 2 games without Porzingis being there. But now Porzingis is back, and we can see they're back to the same thing. Kyrie gets a foul and puts Porzingis on the line. So that's going to help Porzingis gets his stroke, as he's going to be able to go to the free throw line with 3:07 to go in the first quarter. He misses the first free throw. Boston is up 16-15, ladies and gentlemen, as we are doing the NBA Finals special stream here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Thank you guys for joining me. I see y'all in the comments. Make sure to check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership and becoming a member of the channel, so that we can keep growing the content and give us an opportunity to do more for you guys. We are watching the NBA Finals. Yes, y'all. All right, so Porzingis makes the second free throw at 17-15, 2:58 to go. We got Luka working on the right side versus Hauser. Again, gets to that mid-range, but he misses it. Faded away. This time he didn't make it. Rebound, Jaylen Brown. White on the right side, working his magic versus Kleber. Looking to get that screen between him and Porzingis. He goes right, goes left. Then goes back right, tries to shoot a little overhand shot, doesn't make it. Rebound, Dallas. Here comes, foul by Lively. Lively foul on the screen. Offensive foul, turnover Dallas, as Luka didn't let him set, but he didn't set himself as well. Bad foul by Lively, so that'll be a foul on him. Derek White. Here we go, 17-15, y'all. First quarter of the NBA Finals. Boston is up 3-1. After losing Game 4, they were up 3-0. Derek White's going to go down and take a break, as Boston is going to have the ball here. They're up 2 points. Boston is winning the rebounding right now, 10-8. So here we go. We got Brown, Holiday, Hauser, Tatum, and Porzingis on the floor. Brown has the ball left side. Shoots a three-pointer left wing. He misses it. Taps it out by Holiday to Tatum. Tatum gets the ball, looking to work his magic. Dribbling against Green. Green's playing good defense. Tatum gets all the way to the basket with the right hand. Finishes. 19-15. Here we go. Oh, Luka pushes it to Green. Green finds Exum open in the corner. Exum finds Keebler. Gets it back to Exum on the right side. Exum is looking to get the ball to Luka. They're leaving Exum wide open. They're telling Exum, you could shoot that all day. He said, if you want me to shoot it, I'm going to make it. And he does. Shoots a three-pointer, makes it. 18-19, Boston. 1:47 to go. Holiday on the left side working on Exum. Gets it to Hauser. Hauser gets it back to Holiday in the paint. Gets it to Brown on a slot cut. Brown dunks it. Oh, that was nasty. Great play by Boston. Great ball movement, as they now take a 3-point lead, 21-18 with 1:30 to go. Luka's working his magic, trying to get to the right side. He is on the right side. Jaylen Brown is missing his shots. He's 2 for 7 with only 4 points. They trap Luka. They get the ball to Exum in the paint. Exum dribbles out to the right side, trying to work on Holiday. Crosses over right to left. Gets it to Keebler. Open to the left side three. He misses. Holiday has the ball. Now he's pushing. Holiday's looking to set up. Get it to the right to Hauser. Hauser shoots the three-pointer and makes it. Catch and shoot. Three-pointer, 24-18, Boston. Here we go. Luka's pushing the ball, trying to get a shot off. Oh, turnover as he was trying to get an open man. Here goes the lob to Brown. He doesn't get the lob. Catches and comes down with it, but goes right back up and gets the basket. It is now 26-18, 7-0 run in the last minute and 10 seconds by Boston. Oh, Tatum strips PJ books him, and he goes straight to the lane, and oh my God, he's talking. The crowd is crazy. He's pumping his chest. Boston is on a serious run. It's 28-18, 35 seconds to go. Dallas needs a basket to quiet the crowd. Luka finds Keebler open on the right three-pointer. He misses. Boston gets it. They're pushing. Luka looks tired, but Brown is trying to push it. Here goes Brown with Exum on him. Gets it to Tatum. There's about a 3-second difference between shot clock and the game clock. We got 15 seconds to go in the game. Tatum and them are letting the time roll by. They get Luka and Tatum one-on-one. 6 seconds, 5 seconds on the shot clock. 4, step back 3. Tatum misses. Rebound PJ Washington. Dallas is just going to finish out the clock here. They're not going to get a shot off. It is 28-18, end of the first quarter. Boston holds the first quarter with a tough performance, ending it with a 9-0 run to end up with a 10-point lead in the end of the first quarter. Dallas only has 18, Boston 28. What a great game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. This is a special GOAT James Kingdom final stream. We're doing the NBA play-by-play with me here, your host, A. Johnny. I'm here to have some fun with y'all, as it's been fun doing this with you guys from game one. I've been trying my best to just show you guys what we can do. A lot of folks don't like JJ Redick and Doris Burke calling the games, so obviously we're here to help you supplement them. If you don't want to hear them, you can listen to me, and we can have fun and have a conversation right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Shout out to Straight Primo for being here. Thank you, thank you. Yes, indeed, sir. Thank you, sir. We are here to have some fun. This is a platform that is available. As you guys see, we allow people to talk. But for some reason, Zesty Jeffries don't like what we do here, even though that we let Jordan fans speak. But I don't know why Kobe Bryant fans and Michael Jordan fans are so bitch made. Like, they have so many platforms and so many people that they can go to. They can go to Cricket TV. They can go to Hungry Man TV. They can go to Meltdown Productions. They can go to Michael Jordan Fans Are the Worst. They can go to Steroids, Fitness, and Rants. There's all of these platforms y'all can go to, and y'all can have y'all fun about Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. Y'all can have y'all fun. But y'all got to come over here and mess with us and then get mad at us for the things that we're talking about. Like, you don't have to follow us. You don't have to subscribe to the channel. You don't have to do none of that. But since you want to be a part of what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom, you might as well just subscribe to the channel. Stop being a bitch mate. Don't hit the subscribe button. Don't hit the report button. Hit the subscribe button. Stop reporting me to Facebook. Stop reporting us to YouTube and TikTok. Stop doing that stuff, because you guys are the ones that sound like little girls that are like childish by doing it. This is how you sound when you go running to Facebook.
Tell Mom I'm on official police business. Special Officer Dookie reporting. Mom says when I wear this badge, you're supposed to treat me like a man of the law. Hey, no talking to the witness.
That's what y'all sound like, bruh. All upset. And y'all gonna even be more upset tonight when you find out that there is no king, no ring, and when there's no pip, there's no chip. You feel what I'm saying? That's what y'all are, man. But y'all are straight bitch made, man. Because now I can't post in my Facebook group. I can't communicate with my fans, with the people that support us here at GOAT James Kingdom, because you guys don't like what we're doing here at GOAT James Kingdom. But that's fine, because like we said, y'all, you can follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Discord, Instagram, Twitter. We're all over the place, man. Y'all not gonna stop us. Y'all definitely not finna stop us. Y'all definitely not finna stop us. Use a fuck nigga. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you for joining me again. Shout out to Travis, which is also a GOAT James Kingdom member and also a part of the MJ Delegate. He understands. He's a part of the panel every week. He challenged me and Brandon all the time, and he has fun doing it because he knows it's nothing personal. It's nothing like that. We're just a bunch of basketball fans. We like to talk the game of basketball. We like to enjoy the game of basketball. We like to enjoy talking about the game of basketball. You guys literally try to make people feel bad about being a fan of LeBron James. There's nothing bad about being a fan of LeBron James at all. In fact, it is worse to be a Zesty Jeffrey than to be a LeBron sexual. We're back in action, ladies and gentlemen. The second quarter is back in action. Boston has a 10-point lead. We have Exum, Washington, Derrick Jones Jr., Lively, and Kyrie on the floor for Dallas as they have the ball. And there's about to be a turnover here. Oh, no, it's no turnover. Dallas saves it, but the shot clock's running out. Derrick Jones Jr. gets all the way to the rim and finishes right over Jaylen Brown. 20-28. Boston still holds sway, still holds the possession. The score. The lead right now. Excuse me, as I'm trying to hold my words in together. It's been fun. So Boston's moving right to left. We got Tatum, Holiday, Hauser, Horford, and Brown on the floor. They left Hauser open on a screen. I don't know how you call what you call the screen and the step back three. But the screener gives the screen, but he just falls back and he shoots the wide open 3-pointer as Hauser hits the 3-pointer, gives Boston the 11-point lead. It's 31-20, Boston, 10:55 to go. Kyrie has the ball on the left side trying to work his magic. Jason Tatum gets there, gets on him. Kyrie pulls up a floater, a sweet floater with the right hand right over Jason Tatum. What a beautiful move by Kyrie Irving. He gets a basket as he has his first basket of the game. It is now 22-31. Boston's leading. Jason Tatum has the ball on the left side, gets a screen by Horford on the right. He now has Lively on him. Now they're trying to get Hauser to set the screen. Hauser does a little slip screen. They get the ball into the corner to Brown, left side. Brown finally hits his first three-pointer of the game. Does a little celebration. The crowd goes crazy. 34-22 Boston. Here we go. Kyrie trying to work his magic. This is his time. It's no Luka on the floor. Kyrie gets all the way to the paint and misses as he tried to finish with a tough right-hander. What a move by Kyrie, but he just couldn't finish it. Horford has the ball, picks up his dribble, gets it to Brown. Brown's on the right side, trying to go around P.J. Washington. P.J. Washington gets called for the block and foul. What a move by Kyrie, but he just couldn't finish. That was a tough move. Hauser, you can't leave Hauser alone at all. You have to be on Hauser. Hauser is one of the best three-point shooters in today's NBA, and you can't leave him open. They left Brown open in the corner, and he hits a three, so it's back-to-back three-pointers for Boston. They're up 34-22, 10 minutes to go, 14-second shot clock. They get it to Brown. Brown's working with PJ on the top. They got Horford coming to give the screen on the right side. He gets the screen. Brown pulls up for the three-pointer. He hits nothing but iron, just horrible shooting. Brown is just jacking him up tonight. He's not really feeling it. P.J. Washington pulls up from a three-pointer. He misses, but Lively gets the rebound after a great box out. They get it to Luka. Luka got on the floor. He got the double team. He got the pump fake. Here we go, Luka and Porzingis. Porzingis playing great defense. Luka tries to shoot over him from the three-pointer side. He couldn't hit it. Here we go. Brown's pushing the ball up now. Here we go. Foul by Lively as he didn't allow Porzingis to set his position on the floor. And Porzingis is looking at them like, yeah, I see what y'all trying, but it ain't finna work. It ain't finna work. They're trying to muscle him. It was on P.J. Washington, who literally just threw him on the floor. P.J. Washington just said, listen, man, I don't care about you today, man. You want to be physical? We're going to be physical. But KP don't care. They're going to sit you down, Washington, because that was a little bit emotional. We could see that. We could see a little bit of emotion. Yeah, Boston is trying to end this tonight. You right about that, Marlon. Nope, you can't leave that white boy open at all. Here go Porzingis in the paint with Kyrie on him. Shoots right over Kyrie on the right side block. No problem. A little 7-footer. 36-22 Boston. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's all Boston in game 5 here. Kyrie's trying to work his magic. He gets it to Luka on the right. Luka looking to get Keebler screening. Jaylen Brown does a great job fighting again. They look to get the screen on the other side, but Porzingis double teams. Great defense by Boston, but again, Keebler finds the ball in the paint and spins off a Holiday rotation. Gets the shot. Good shot by Dallas. Here goes Boston with the ball now. Here goes Jason Tatum left side with Kyrie on him one-on-one. Kyrie makes him pick up his dribble. Holiday gets the ball on the elbow. They get it back to Jason Tatum, who posts Kyrie, goes left and goes right, and they call a foul on Kyrie as he went to his left and then spun back to his right. And Kyrie gets called for another foul on Jason Tatum, sending him to the free throw line. 36-24 here in the second quarter. Now we have a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas is trying hard. It's the second quarter with 8:27 left to go. Jason Tatum on the free throw line here for 2. Shoots the first one. He makes it. 37-24. It's going to be a great game tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. It is the special Monday night. It should be the Heat hour, but it is the actual finals. We do basketball here. Shout out to Zero. Thank you for joining me again, sir. Another GOAT James Kingdom member. Shout out to all you guys, man. You guys are the best, man. Doing your thing. That's right. No king, no ring. No pip, no chip. This is how it works around here. Shout out to y'all. We doing big things. Thank you guys for joining me. This is the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Jason Tatum makes both of his free throws. 38-24. Here we go. Kyrie pulls up from 30. Bang. Makes it. 27. Second shot for Kyrie made this game. 27-38 Boston. Holiday pulls up from the right side wing three-pointer. Answers. Makes it 41-27. Again, Boston is trying to win. Here comes Kyrie working his magic, trying to weave his way all the way to the rim. Gets there, but they call a foul. They were all over Kyrie. Kyrie could just weave through all kinds of just all types of actions. Keebler left Holiday open for that shot. Holiday says, if you're going to give it to me, I'll take it. I can make it. I'm an NBA player. I'm not a scrub. Holiday has 6 points, as that was his second three-pointer tonight. Here we go. Dallas gets the ball out. It got Kyrie working on Jason Tatum left side. They pass the ball to the corner. Derrick Jones Jr. shoots a three over Derrick White and makes it on a catch and shoot. He didn't hesitate. Another three-pointer by Dallas, 30-41. 7 points for Derrick Jones Jr. We got Derrick White passing it to Tatum to the left side. Tatum now has Keebler on him. Keebler looking to play defense. He plays good defense. As Jason Tatum dribbles to the right, goes left, dribbles back right, spins, goes to the rim, off the glass, right over Derek Lively. What a play by Jason Tatum. 13-point lead by Boston. Jason Tatum has 8 points and 7 assists, 43-30. Derrick Jones Jr. attacks the rim and gets fouled as he was going up big time. He was about to put a poster on y'all, just like we do in GOAT James Kingdom. Y'all make sure to check out that Friday Night Exposure Top 50 episode. It's the 50th episode of the Friday Night Exposure, where I'm going to be giving my top 50 greatest players based off of a criteria that I made with my fans here at GOAT James Kingdom. And we're going to see who ends up being the greatest 50 players of all time. They're going to be a contest. Become a member of the channel to be participant of the contest, and you'll be able to win a GOAT James Kingdom, GOAT James poster. We'll have 3 winners that night. So stay tuned for that as we are watching Derrick Jones Jr. hit his first free throw. It is Game 5 of the NBA Finals, 43-31, 7:23 to go. I'm sorry, 43-20. Oh, Derrick Jones Jr. missed the first free throw. I'm sorry, he missed the first free throw. He made the second one. 31-43. Boston is up with 7:20 to go. Derrick White has the ball. He's bringing it up, met by Kyrie Irving at half court. He passes it to the left to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum gets the Horford screen. They get the switch with Lively. They're looking to get, Lively dribbles all the way to the right, does a step. Oh my God, Euro step. He does actually like a stutter Euro step. He did like a hesitant Euro step and got the and one. It trickled in. Jason Tatum dribbled right past Lively on the right side of the floor. As you can see here, oh man, a foul by Keebler. What a move by Jason Tatum. Y'all still think Jason Tatum is not the best player on this team? Y'all still think Jaylen Brown's going to win Finals MVP? The way Jason Tatum's playing tonight, he's going to be the Finals MVP, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Tatum with an and one, pumping his chest. Boston up 45-31. Jason Tatum is balling tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He is doing his thing. Boston has the lead, 7 minutes, 8 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Still a lot of time left to go in this game, but Boston has been running with this game from tip as they playing well. Jason Tatum's looking to finish off a three-point play, and he does, makes it 46-31. Boston lead, 7:05 to go as Kyrie gets the ball. He's dribbling, getting met by Derrick White. Then they switch it to Holiday. They get it to Luka. Luka dribbles to the paint, gets the basket. Oh, they call a foul on Jason Tatum as Luka was able to get all the way to the rim. Bad defense by Boston. They just gave that whole lane to Luka. You give Luka the lane, he gonna take it. He gonna get there, and he gonna make a creative shot, which forces you to foul. So that sends him to the line. Yeah, Jason Tatum is balling tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Tatum is balling tonight. It's been a great finals for the Boston Celtics. Yeah, Dallas is getting caught in those mismatches, and Dallas is not getting those mismatches that they were getting before, where you had to deal with Tillman or Horford on Kyrie or on Luka. So obviously they're doing a better job in Boston of making sure those matchups don't happen. Yeah, they are having a bad game. Dallas is down 15 points. It's not looking good. We definitely gotta see how Dallas responds here. It's a 15-point lead, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, 15-point lead, 46-31, 6:56 to go in the second quarter. We got Jason Tatum with 11 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Drew Holiday with 9 points. The two top scorers for Boston. And obviously, Kyrie and Luka Doncic got 5 points. But we got Green, who hit 2 3-pointers early in the game, and obviously Derrick Jones Jr. leading Dallas with 8 points for Derrick Jones Jr. and 6 points for Green. So Dallas is going to need, again, I said that. I told you guys Dallas' star was going to have to score Big time for them to win. Kyrie and Luka together have only 10 points altogether, and they're basically 4 for 13 from the field, as Kyrie is 2 for 6 from the field. Luka is 2 for 7 from the field. So Luka actually has been starting off the games very well in these finals, but he has not started off game 5 very well. He only has 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists, and they're going to need Luka and Kyrie if they're going to win this game. Like I said, one of those two guys have to put up 35 points, or this is going to be another championship for Boston tonight, as they're going to raise the confetti and the trophy tonight if Dallas doesn't get it together. So again, we're doing this special subscriber stream. I'm also, again, telling y'all about becoming a member of the channel, because like I said, when you become a member of the channel, you're going to be able to participate in the Friday Night Exposure 50th episode, where it's going to be me giving my top 50 greatest players to play the game. And we're going to go ahead and give out these contest posters right here. They're going to be available to all the GOAT James Kingdom members that are participants of the contest. If you get the top 10 players right in order, you get a chance to do that. And they'll have some tiebreakers so that we can, in this case, we get any ties. But obviously, the top 3 winners are going to get to choose between these 3 posters, and they'll be available for you as a GOAT James Kingdom member. So become a member of the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Check out all the perks of becoming a member of the platform. You just have to be a member of the Knights of GJK to be a participant. Obviously, if you are a part of the other tiers, you are automatically a participant as well. So we have fun here in GOAT James Kingdom, and we actually show appreciation to all of our fans and all of our supporters. Thank you again from me and Brandon for supporting us here in GOAT James Kingdom. So we're going to keep doing big things. So like I said, y'all make sure to catch that Friday night episode. It's a few weeks from now. I'm 47 episodes in, so we got 3 more shows to then, and we're going to have some fun, and we're going to get some more zesty Jeffrey's upset, because by then we're going to keep growing our channel as we're trying to get to 2250 subscribers here in GOAT James Kingdom for the NBA Finals. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, become a member of the channel. Don't be afraid to holler at me at GoatJamesKingdomShow@gmail.com or at GoatJamesKingdom@gmail.com. So we got Luka on the free throw line. He misses the first free throw. Come on, Luka. We need you to make these shots, Luka. You can't be out here bricking free throws and trying to win an NBA championship. So it's still a 15-point lead for Boston, 6:56 to go in the second quarter. And Luka missed both free throws, and it's Boston's rebound. Here we go. Holiday is pushing it, trying to... Oh, Holiday gets all the way to the lane, missed the shot. Oh, it must have been blocked by Gafford, and it's back to Dallas as Boston couldn't score. Holiday had 2 chances at the rim, and he missed it. Here we go, y'all. Luka Doncic. They're trying to get Hauser on Luka, and they do. Luka goes to the right. Kyrie open on the wing. 3-pointer, misses it. Gafford gets the rebound, but somehow loses the ball, but it was out on Boston's, and Derrick Jones Jr. shaking up a little bit as him and Gafford was there close for the rebound. Let's see what happens. It's actually going to be Dallas's ball. Okay, yes, it's Dallas's ball as Boston's making a switch. They're taking off Hauser to bring, they're taking off Horford to bring in Brown on the floor. So we got Hauser, Brown, White, Tatum, and Holiday. And here goes another lob as Boston plays bad defense. Dallas gets the basket, lob to Gafford by P.J. Washington, 33-46. Boston still leads with 6:15 to go in the second quarter. Here we go. We're going right to left with Boston. So we got Holiday getting the ball on the right side. They left Hauser open in the corner, and a bad pass by Holiday, a little bit too high. Hauser couldn't get it. And now that's another turnover by Boston as Dallas will have the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, we're watching Game 5 of the NBA Finals. You are here with me, A. Johnny the Exposer. I'm here having fun with you guys. Here goes Kyrie going all the way to the lane. Kyrie finds Gafford underneath as he went for the layup. Good job. Gafford dunks it. 2 baskets in a row by Dallas here as they're trying to get it close under double digits here. It's an 11-point lead now, 46-35. Here we go. Jaylen Brown trying to work his magic. Gets it to Tatum. Tatum to Holiday. Holiday finds White on the left wing. Shoots the 3. He misses, but it was tipped back out to Jason. Tatum gets it all the way to the basket. Tatum makes it. He was looking for the foul. They're not calling those fouls, Jason. You're just going to have to play your game. It's 48-35 Boston. Jason Tatum gets another basket. He's playing phenomenal. They get the ball to Kyrie on the left side. He's trying to work on Hauser. Oh, they didn't call the travel as he went for a pump fake. Wow. Oh, Washington gets the dunk even though Drew Holiday got his hands on the ball. Holiday with a pump fake gets all the way to the lane and dunks it. Here comes Holiday to the rim on Gafford. Doesn't get it. Rebound. Dallas going all the way. Oh, up and around. What a move by Jones. On the right side, Boston is now in trouble as Dallas now makes it a 9-point lead where it's 39-48, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas is on the run. They're pushing the ball as Boston's making mistake after mistake. They're not making the easy shots, and Dallas is taking advantage of it as Washington, Gafford, and Derrick Jones Jr. has given them 6 straight points to make it a 9-point lead now. Boston needs to figure this out. It's 48-39. We got a great game here going, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me on this special subscriber stream as we trying to do 2250 subscribers. Shout out to Ishmael. There you go, Ishmael. This time I call for Boston to win today. Telling you, Ishmael, I was watching the show the other day. You was talking crap early in the game when Boston was winning. You was like, I told you Boston was gonna win. He says, congrats to Boston. It's only the second quarter. What are you doing? Luka does look like he's not in good health. Yeah, you know, Luka does look like he be eating like right before the game, like just right before the game. And he looked like he be drunk. I ain't gonna lie, Luka looked like he be drunk on the basketball court. He be sweating like an alcoholic. He be sweating like an alcoholic, man. Well, it is a halftime show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. I mean, it's not halftime. It's close to halftime. But we are watching the finals stream here. I'm trying to have me a good finals game here with you guys because we're trying to have fun watching the games. If you are a basketball fan, you should be watching the games because we know that there's a lot of these haters that think that they know the game of basketball because of the quote-unquote the eye test. I watched it. I seen it. I saw it. But we know a lot of them also admit that they stopped watching the game because to them the game is horrible. It's just a bunch of 3-point shooters, no real skills, just a bunch of big men shooting threes, no defense, soft era, blah 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 blah. But we all know the NBA is greater than that. It's a wonderful sport, and it's actually one of the best sports in today's league. And today's NBA, the way they play the game is the best that we've ever seen. You're not going to get more skilled than today's NBA. The spacing is because of the skill and all the stuff that's going on with the guys and how good they can shoot, how much they can just get on fire instantly. And in a moment, like I said, a 16-point lead, 15-point lead could dwindle away in 4 or 5 possessions. See what I'm saying? So, you know. But Ishmael, now that you're here and you joined me, you won't believe this, bro. You know your boy got put in Facebook jail. They won't allow me to post in any Facebook groups. I am banned officially from my group because of the Cesty Jeffries. They officially said that I cannot post or do anything in the GOAT James Kingdom group. I can't do nothing in any other Facebook group because the Zesty Jeffries have reported me. They're basically upset that GOAT James Kingdom exists. They don't want us to exist. So every time they see my posts, they end up coming out with this nonsense.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
For real, yo. They won't let me live on Facebook, bro. And they do it to me on other platforms as well. But we're back in action, y'all. Here we go. It's still 48-39. Boston has the ball. 4:42 to go. Derek White has it. Passes it to Brown on the top side. Brown dribbles all the way to the left. Gets to the paint and gets the ball tipped out of bounds. It's still Boston's ball, though. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Boston will bring the ball in from underneath the basket. They're going from right to left. We have Horford, White, Hauser, Brown, and Holiday on the floor. Horford looking to pass it in. Gets it to Derek White on the left corner. Derek White shoots the three. He misses. Tip out by Hauser to Holiday. Gets it back to Hauser. Hauser stepped back for a three after he pump fake. He missed it. He had the whole lane, but he stepped back for a three. He could have just went and got an easier shot, but instead he took a contested step back three. Boston is now looking like they need to keep their defensive pressure going as they're trying. We get Luka passing the ball to Gafford into the paint off a screen and roll. Tipped out of bounds by Boston. Side out. 8 seconds left to go on the shot clock. 4:10 to go in the game. 48-39 Boston. 9-point lead. Luka will be passing the ball in. It's him, Gafford, P.J. Washington, Irvin, and Derrick Jones Jr. on the floor. He gets it to P.J. Washington, top of the key, who pump fakes, get all the way to the lane, but they call a travel as he did a hop step and then step through. I don't know if that was a travel. Was that a travel? Let's see here. 1, 2. Oh yeah, he lifted up his pivot foot before he took the shot. That's a travel. So here we go. We got Brown getting all the way to the lane over Gafford. He misses. They don't call nothing. He goes straight to the paint with his right hand. Doesn't get anything. Here comes Luka trying to get that mid-range 1 foot step back. He gets it but misses it. White rebound. Here comes Boston pushing on the other side. White has the ball on the right side against Gafford. Goes right, left. Gets it to Hauser on the left wing. Gets it to Brown, top of the key. Dribbles to the left side. Passes it to the baseline to Horford. Horford loses the dribble. Gets the ball back. Dribbles all the way to the paint. Right at Gafford and goes to the paint and makes it right over Gafford off the glass. Al Horford in a veteran move. Makes it 50-39 Boston. Al Horford with his second basket of the game. Here goes Boston putting that pressure. Here goes Luka turning over the ball after he dribbled the ball out of bounds. Oh, he dribbled it and threw the ball out of bounds trying to save it. Boston is putting that pressure defensively as they see Dallas is trying to make that run. You don't even do exactly. I don't even do anything. What they're mad at, and if you get a chance to watch the beginning of the program, they're basically saying that I'm trying to gain followers and likes in a misleading way because what I do is I share my content. So if I post like I always tell you, I post a post in GOAT James Kingdom, but I also share it in other groups. So I follow other groups, and it's really the groups that are Michael Jordan admin pages. And the problem that I have with those pages is that those are basketball groups. I wouldn't be upset if I was trolling Michael Jordan fans and on Michael Jordan groups or Kobe groups. I don't do that. I'm posting in LeBron groups or groups that have that are just basketball pages. But some of those basketball pages are supposed to be neutral pages. They're run by Michael Jordan fans. And they are just really bitch made. They really don't like the fact that I make posts, and they don't like the fact that I'm growing. So they get really mad that GOAT James Kingdom and Brandon and I, that we grow. As you see, they don't even want to challenge us no more. They don't want to step up and actually and come up and like we do. We invite people to show up. That's the point of the show. The whole point of the GOAT James Kingdom show is for y'all to show up and debate us. We don't like sitting here reading your comments. Come and talk to us, and we'll give you the platform. We'll give you your time. But they already know what's going to happen. They've seen the videos. They've seen what happens to people who come on GOAT James Kingdom and try to debate us or challenge us. They get embarrassed. So they just figure they just got to try to stop us. So and the only way to do that is, like I said, is basically reporting us on Facebook. And they report me in particular because they really don't like me. They really don't. But we're back in action, y'all. 3:03 left to go in the second quarter. Jason Tatum has the ball working on Lively on the right side. He pulls back so he can go ahead and attack him. Lively sitting down on his defense. He goes to the right side. Luka helps in the paint. But, of course, Drew Holiday was right on the dunker spot. Catches the pass. Easy basket. 52-39 Boston. Jason Tatum, another assist. 8 assists, no turnovers by Jason Tatum. He's playing phenomenal tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we got P.J. Washington trying to attack against Al Horford. He dribbles the ball and loses it. There's a bodies on the floor. Boston has it. Here comes Brown. Brown goes all the way to the basket and gets the basket. Brown was waiting to get a basket. He couldn't wait to score there. He saw the opportunity and he got it. It's another 15-point lead for Boston, 54-39. Here we go. Kyrie makes Holiday hit the floor. They find Josh Green open in the corner. Three-pointer. Josh Green is 3 for 3 from the three-point line tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He is saving the Dallas Mavericks. It is now 42-54. We have a timeout because Derrick White is leaking out of his nose. So we have to stop it once there is blood on the floor. And he's hurt because I don't want to watch this. His face got, His face got crushed. He might have a broken nose, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was tough to watch. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord have mercy. I can't take stuff like that. As you can see, I am too grown. That was tough to watch. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was tough to watch. Oh, they're going to show it again. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to watch it. Thank you for being a part of the Go James Kingdom platform. We are in a timeout break as Derek White got his face crushed on the hardwood floor here in Boston. He looked like he's all right, though, as he's coming out. And he's going to go back in, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like he just got a cut on his lip. But he definitely took one there as Lively landed on top of him. His whole face was on the ground. I think he might have lost a tooth maybe. We don't know. Again, these guys are balling. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, my God. No, they're not fake LeBron pages. The LeBron pages are not the ones reporting me. It's the other pages that are reporting. Obviously, it's not the LeBron pages. It's the ones. What happens is that Michael Jordan fans want to talk about Michael Jordan, but it's irrelevant. He is irrelevant. Jaylen Brown with a corner three-pointer after a wide open pass to him by Jason Tatum. So what they do is they create basketball pages to talk about Michael Jordan and LeBron James because they really want to talk about LeBron and Jordan, but they don't want to talk. They don't want to seem like they're obsessed with LeBron. So they create a Facebook group that is like one example is called NBA Real Talk. There's an NBA Real Talk page, right? The dudes who run that are admin. Now, quote unquote, they ban anybody who talks about LeBron James or the Jordan GOAT because they're tired of it, right? But they let all the Michael Jordan or the LeBron hate posts go through. But if you're a LeBron guy or you're posting positive about LeBron or if you're posting negative about Jordan, they limit you. So recently, they limited me to posting only one post a day. Because I post more than one post a day sometimes. Because sometimes I get into conversations where I see stuff on our Facebook and I create a post. Because I'm a content creator. That's what we do here in Coach James Kingdom. We actually create content. We're not just a bunch of dudes sitting around here trolling on social media and trying to act like we're somebody, feeling entitled. You're nobody, bro. You're a dude who have a Facebook account or a Twitter account or some kind of TikTok account. You're really a nobody. Like you're not. When I say you're a nobody, meaning you're nobody in the basketball world. You're just somebody with an account. We are actually content creators. We are basketball content creators. Like I told y'all, we get paid for what we do. We are monetized. So we do the best that we do to create good content for the fans that want our content. There are a lot of LeBron fans, bruh. And we're not ashamed of being LeBron fans. There's nothing bad about being a LeBron fan. There's nothing embarrassing about it. But that's what they want to make us feel like there's something wrong with us because we're fans of LeBron. If you're a fan of anything, you're a fan. So trying to make it seem like, oh, you're a grown man obsessed. Look at you, a grown man glazing. Like, that's what fans are. You're a fan if you're a fan of anything. So because I like Nas as a rapper, I'm a glazer because I like Nas and I think Nas is a good rapper. Like, you see what I'm saying? I'm a glazer of hip-hop because I like hip-hop music. I'm a glazer of R&B because I like R&B. I'm an NBA fan. You trying to make me feel bad for liking basketball? This is why you get exposed by the exposer. Because you can't talk the game of basketball. You only could talk about LeBron James. And you can't talk about LeBron James in GOAT James Kingdom. So that's why you don't like us. Because you can't do it here in GOAT James Kingdom. You can do it everywhere else. But in GOAT James Kingdom, you got to talk basketball. And you can't do it. And we do it all the time. So here we go, y'all. We about to get into halftime. Boston has a 17-point lead now as I gave my little rant and Boston was going off. There's 27 seconds left to go. There's a difference between the shot clock, about 8 seconds, 61-44. Boston is leading. Jason Tatum has the ball with Luka on him now, working the left side. Again, Boston's trying to end this series tonight. They're up 3-1. Jason Tatum, step back three, hits it. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Tatum, 64-44. Boston is up a 20-point lead. Last possession for Dallas. 5 seconds on the clock. Luka gets all the way to the paint, shoots it, makes it, and gets the foul and one. 4 seconds left to go. 46-64. What a great job by Luka to get that shot. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to have some fun. No, Twitter's actually a little bit better, but we don't have the following in Twitter as we do in other platforms. Twitter's actually the only platform where we don't have a large following in. So we're trying to grow there. It's a little bit different than other platforms, but trust me, we're big elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? They've heard of us, bro. They've heard of us. Yeah, the Glaze talk is weird, bro. They're real weird. There's some weird real weird idiots, bro. Again, they think like that's how they're going to win the conversation. Again, that's why the exposure exists, because instead of talking basketball, now you're talking about me. You're calling me a glazer. You're worrying about what I'm doing instead of worrying about what I'm talking about. Oh my God. Pritchard just hit a 3 right before half. Pritchard just hit a 3 right before half, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 21-point lead in Boston. They are live. The crowd is live. They are jumping. They are ready for a championship. 67-46 halftime. Boston lead as this. It's over. The first half is over. Pritchard just hit a 90-footer. What is it? No, not a 90-footer. But this is like a 50-footer? Oh my God, a 45-footer right from half court. He made it, and he did get it off right in time. Ladies and gentlemen, Dallas is in trouble, as we have Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown balling like I said they had to. Jason Tatum has 16, Jaylen Brown has 15, but Jason Tatum has 9 assists, and he is balling there. They also got 11 points from Jrue Holiday. Dallas is trying to get the best out of Derrick Jones Jr. and Green, who have 9 points for Green, 10 points for Jones. But Luka and Kyrie are not doing their thing. Luka only has 9 points. He has 6 rebounds and 4 assists. Kyrie does have 5 points and 5 assists. But again, we're going to need a bigger game from those two guys if we're going to see Dallas go to a game 5. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. This is a special subscriber stream, play-by-play NBA Finals. And I am here to give you guys what I call the greatest play-by-play in the NBA Finals history, right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Because again, we do basketball like none other here. We talk the game objectively. We put our biases aside. We admit to being LeBron fans, so we admit to whatever biases we do have, and we're not afraid to be biased if it's necessary, but we also are objective. We're capable of talking the game correctly, which allows for other people to come on our platform. We have plenty of other fans that are Kobe fans, Michael Jordan fans, we have Kareem fans, we have Wilt fans. They've all been on our platform. They've all been able to speak. It's just what we do with GOAT James Kingdom. We do not hide from anybody. We created the GOAT James Kingdom platform for this type of discourse. So, of course, you can always catch us on other platforms such as Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Discord, YouTube, Facebook. We are the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, become a member of the channel, as we are doing a special subscriber stream. This is the 5th game of the NBA Finals. I'm your host, A. Johnny, here to have some fun with you guys on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. You guys know what we do best, and I'm here to just have some fun, man. Just have some fun, man. Listen, man, the Jordan fan base is the most toxic fan base. Let me go ahead and drop the link for y'all so y'all can go ahead and join me, and we can have some fun right here on the platform, and we can definitely talk about these zesty Jeffries while we have some time, because these guys definitely do not want the smoke. Shout out to everybody who's following us as well or watching us here on the Instagram. Thank you guys. You guys are great on Instagram, as we continue to grow there as well. So you guys are great supporters, and we appreciate you. Thank you again. This is a special this is a special final stream here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm your host, A. Johnny. The link is available in the chat for anybody who wants to go ahead and join me. We are doing a special subscriber stream here. We're trying to reach 2250 subscribers. Shout out to everybody who's here and supporting the channel. What's good, D? I see you here. What you got for me, my friend? How can I help you today, sir?
I mean, it's a good game. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's good, D?
Yeah, what's up, man? Hey, I'm a fan of the show, and I'm a fan of the Facebook page, and yeah, I'm like, that's my GOAT. You know, I don't care what this, like you said, the zesty Jeffries got to say, so they can be emotional. Well, I don't really care, because I feel like hey, but listen though, I'm entitled to my own opinion. You know, I'm entitled to my own opinion. I respect all that, everybody that ever played the game. You know, but like my GOAT, you guys be talking about him every day, man. That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT right there, man. You know,
every day they talk about him every day. LeBron hasn't played in weeks. They
I
still
know.
talk about him. It doesn't matter. I guarantee you, after tonight's game, they're gonna bring up some way, somehow, how Boston and won the championship because they were trying to win one because LeBron's in LA. They're gonna bring up some crazy stuff. They're gonna make some crazy narrative. But this is why they're really upset about Boston, because there's really no narrative to bring up. It's hard. It's gonna be hard. I can't wait to see what they bring up. They've been resilient at creating the most craziest narratives ever. Let's see what they do when Boston wins this championship and we start screaming no king, no ring, no Pip, no chip. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just don't like the every time I post something in the chat, they always come and attacking me. They always attacking me. Like, yeah, he's not the GOAT. He a fraud. He's this. I'm like, bro, are you mad because I appreciate the game of basketball? Like, don't get me wrong, bro. I'm not a Michael Jordan fan. That's not my time. But like, I watch his highlight. You know what I'm saying? I give credit when to do. Like, Michael Jordan is not my favorite player. Kobe and LeBron and Magic Johnson is my favorite player. You know, and Tim Duncan. But like, yeah, man. But yeah, you know, it'd be crazy though.
So you're on Facebook as well?
Yeah, I'm in a group. Yeah, I'm in a group with you guys, man.
Okay, all right, that's it. Thank you for supporting us. We appreciate that. Make sure you check out the membership though at Go James Kingdom as well. Support us because again, we're going to be doing a special that special show for the Friday night exposure, and the only way to participate in the show or even to participate in the contest is to actually be a member. It will be an exclusive members only show. So make sure you check out the perks of becoming a member. Again, it's only $4.99 to become a member. It actually costs more to buy a Big Mac meal than to become a member of the GOAT James Kingdom platform, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't hurt to support us here and what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom, because as you can see, we do a better job than NBC, ABC, and all these other fools when it comes to talking the game. And yeah, you're right, Travis. The clown disappeared. He knew he was going to get the link early. He knew that the game was going to be talking. He knew I was not going to drop the link, but the link is up now, and he's nowhere to be found. Because these zesty Jeffries don't want no smoke. And then they have the nerve, to go report me to Facebook and tell Facebook that I'm a spammer of some sort. That I'm out here just I don't know what they think I'm doing. That I'm just out here just, look at what it says here. It says, look what they said that I'm doing. Y'all, pay attention to this, y'all. It says here, repeat the same comment. Didi, how many times have you seen the same comment from a zesty Jeffrey while you're talking about basketball?
More, I'm gonna be honest with you. I be seeing them talking about. I mean, they be talking about LeBron in like, you know, Michael Jordan group. I think the Michael Jordan diehard Chicago fan, and then in the NBA Real Talk, they always got mentioned Jordan. They always mention LeBron. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Like,
I got banned from the Real Talk group. I got banned from I'm only in the NBA Real Talk backup group. They banned me from the original group. I'm banned from the NBA Greatest Debate group. I'm banned from a lot of NBA. Listen, the only Michael Jordan fan page that I follow is Ralph Alexander's Michael Jordan page, because Ralph was a steady guy that come on our panel. So I follow him and support his work because again, he's a Michael Jordan fan. We don't hate him. He does a lot of stuff trolling LeBron fans, but he's a real dude that can sit here and have a conversation with us. So I support him. But I don't post LeBron stuff in his group. I post about Michael Jordan in his group. But the guys over there, he already let them know about me. But there's another group that I follow, and the only reason I follow them as a Michael Jordan page is because it is a Michael Jordan is better than LeBron page. That's the title of the group. So that, by that being the title, that means you allow LeBron fans to speak in it. And I was told by people from that group to go there and start posting because they wanted to have conversations with me. And as soon as I started doing that, that's when I started to get in trouble on Facebook. So I know it's the Zesty Jeffries. You see what I'm saying? They're the MJ police. They can't help themselves. As soon as they see me, this is what you'll hear.
Tell Mom I'm on official police business. Special Officer Doopy reporting. Mom says when I wear this badge, you're supposed to treat me like a man of the law. Hey, no talking to the witness.
That's what they do to me, D. No. Now the second one, this is the crazy one. It says getting fake likes, follows, shares, or video views. How am I doing that?
I have a question. So, how do you get fake likes on Facebook? That makes no sense.
That's what I'm saying. Especially for a fan base who admit they create extra accounts to have conversations with people. That if you ban them, they'll just create another account and join your group. Mind you, we have top contributors in our Facebook group that are Zesty Jeffries. That all they want to do is hate on LeBron James, but they contribute the most by commenting the most because they can't post in GOAT James Kingdom. That's another thing that gets them mad. They can't post in GOAT James Kingdom. So he's like, how do I get fake likes? So what they're basically mad about is that what I'm doing is that because I'm in GOAT James Kingdom. So once I share my post in other groups, it's basically saying he's sharing his content so other people can like it in other groups. And then they said here, coordinating likes and shares to make something look more popular. How am I making myself look more? If that's the case, then you have to ban everybody who's trying to create a page or content on social media. It doesn't make no sense.
You know, and you know what I don't understand still to this day. Like, I'm a basketball fan just like you. Like, I always watch you. You talk about it. You say like you watch basketball. You just don't watch LeBron himself. What I don't understand is that why that man get so much hate. You know, because it's like when people give him his props, they get mad. When people give Jordan his props, we just sit back and be like, oh yeah, he's one of the great. But like, so much that LeBron is one of the GOAT. Them guys getting mad. They're calling out his name. That's like, bro, I've been following you guys for like, I mean, I find you guys on TikTok. I just find it so interesting. I'm like, oh wow. And then when I see you guys on Facebook, I was like, oh shoot, this is pretty cool. You know, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. All the basketball group chat is pretty cool, but I just don't respect that. Like the bias who would just be in the group chat talking about, oh, Kobe is better than LeBron. Some part of Kobe game is better than LeBron. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Bron fan. I'm a Kobe fan. I call it how it is. Like just like LeBron is better than Kobe in some of his game. But like it just bothered me, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and lie that like, and so some of these guys is like, why can't we just learn to appreciate greatness? Except by just sounding so emotional and calling someone out that name. You taking someone picture from my profile, posting it on your page. Talking about, oh yeah, this person is a Jordan fan. Yeah, he's saucy. He a Bron sexual. You know what I mean, man. I just don't like that, bro.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what I'm saying. They're the worst. And you know what the problem is with them is that they don't mind being suspended, and they get suspended all the time. They get banned all the time because they're very vulgar with this type of stuff that they say. They're very inappropriate because they're bitch made. They're a bunch of grown ass men who sit on the internet all day, and all they do as soon as they see you post, like you said something about LeBron James, they end up talking like this.
Tell Mom I'm on official police business. Special Officer Dukey reporting. Mom says when I wear this badge, you're supposed to treat me like a man of the law. Hey, no talking to the witness.
That's what they do. Like you said, you can't even talk the game. You can't even talk about LeBron. Because this is what they say, right? Like the MJ police basically say, why are you talking Michael Jordan? We can't help but talk Michael Jordan. Because as soon as we say LeBron James is great at anything, as soon as we bring up anything about LeBron James being great at basketball, you're going to use a Zesty Jeffrey logic to say why LeBron James is not great.
And that's why
that's the problem.
Yeah.
And but before you go there, bro, just so that y'all know, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It be a bunch of white men. It's a bunch of white men. They're the ones. They're the main ones that are doing this. They sit around their crib all day long doing this, hating on LeBron James for whatever reason it is. I got called a racist on here before, but in reality, that's what it is, bro. It'd be a bunch of dudes like this who look like this, who have nothing going for themselves, and they sit there on the internet all day long. Shout out to you, Paul. Thank you for joining me. So that's the problem with the most of them are these type of dudes. They don't watch the game. They don't have a life. They don't have nothing better to do. And then they call me out and tell me that there's something wrong with my page and what I'm doing. When all you have to do is block me, and you'll never see nothing from GOAT James Kingdom. So, Paul, thank you for joining me, Paul. What you got for me before we get back to the game about these Zesty Jeffries and putting me in Facebook jail?
Wow, I am surprised that they banned your account. Did they ban your account?
They banned me from doing anything on groups. As you can see here, it says you can't use groups. I can't use any Facebook groups.
So,
I
for
can't.
how much time? For
For
how
3
much time
days.
you're?
From 3 days. And mind you, the reason they put me in it was today. I posted the link for this stream on Goat James Kingdom, and when I posted it on Goat James Kingdom, they sent me this and told me that I am banned for the next 3 days. So if I try to do anything in a group for the next 3 days, they're going to extend it from 3 days to 7 days. And if I do something, then they're going to extend it to 14 days. So I can't do nothing for the next 3 days till the 20th. And even on the 20th, if I decide to start sharing stuff on other things, they will do it again. You're almost on probation. So it's basically for the next week, I'm not going to be able to post anything on Facebook. In a group. And mind you, I have other groups that I'm in as well. It's not just basketball groups. I have other groups that I follow, that I have fun on, and I enjoy. Obviously, right? Because Facebook is Facebook. It's you know what I mean. But the basketball guy, and again, it's because of the Zesty Jeffries. As soon as they see me, the first thing they do.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
I want to say something real quick before I leave.
Mm-hmm.
Man, hey.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Didi. Go ahead.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you, man, on some real stuff. Man, just keep making them folks mad, man, because you like real basketball fan know what's real and what's not real. You know, it's no shit towards nobody. If this person is your GOAT, this person is your GOAT at the end of the day. You know, just keep making them folks mad because it's like at the end of the day, like, bro, you have support. You know, you have support. Even in the media, like the media, they hate Bron, you know, but at the same time, Bron is not going nowhere no time soon. So like they can continue to cry about him. We all know like he's one of the greatest, and he can continue to keep playing the way he was playing, the way he played last year. And one thing, I seen that, I think it was like a YouTube when he was on them guys' podcast that be on Twitter. Mm-hmm. I forgot his name. You cooked them, man. You cooked them, bro. You cooked them. You know, them guys was getting emotional.
On FYF,
them guys was getting emotional. I seen the YouTube. I'm like, the dude was telling him. He said, "Man, get him out of here, man. Get him out of here." I was watching that. I was rolling. I was like, "Yo." So them guys getting emotional because it's like you give me your opinion, and then you guys sitting back and just listen to the opinion. Man, some of them guys they're just biased, man. It goes to show. But like I said, man, keep doing what you got to do, man. Yeah, you got. I'm gonna make sure I join this Sunday because it's like I really love what you guys doing and I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's not there yet, but at the same time, like we as a basketball fan or Bron fan or like fan of the game, we have to come together and support you guys. You know what I'm saying? Except by listening to them Zesty Jeffries.
All right, Paul, you got something to say right quick, Paul?
I have never seen LeBron James fans doing this type of things, trying to ban a Michael Jordan fan account. You know, it's always the Zesty Jeffries that do these things, showing their insecurity of LeBron James. You know, they are insecure. You know, they know LeBron is the GOAT, but they don't want to accept that. You know, because they are in love with Michael Jordan. So they do this type of things because they get emotional and very mad about it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So again, listen, the GOAT James Kingdom show is not going nowhere. YouTube doesn't have issues with us at all. We don't have any troubles on YouTube. So you can always subscribe to the channel and become a member and be access to the same stuff that go on Facebook, but actually get more access to exclusive stuff as a member as well. So you're right, Marlon. You guys can always share our content as well. Share it. Let people know when you see our stuff. Hit the share button. Share it in other groups. Let them know the GOAT James Kingdom guys are not going nowhere. And yeah, you're right. I will be leaving some of those groups alone. I will be getting out of any of those Jordan groups and any of those groups that I see I can't post in, because even the Miami Heat groups, there's some Miami Heat groups that would let me post the Miami Heat stuff, which I thought was weird because you would want people to post. Like, we let anybody post about LeBron James as long as it's positive about LeBron James. But We're not just going to allow you to post hate about LeBron James. We're not going to let you post about Kobe or Mike. We don't care about those guys. It's the LeBron James group. It's made for LeBron. But they don't like that. So share our content as well. So that'll be the great thing, and become a member of our channel, because this is where we're at. Facebook and all those other stuff is to promote what we do here. We'll be going live every Sunday noon Eastern time to talk about the GOAT conversation and to talk about why LeBron's the GOAT. And they can go ahead and kick rocks, because we're not going to stop. And we're going to keep growing. Our content is only going to get better, and we're going to keep doing the good things like we're doing tonight with the NBA Finals and doing play-by-play. So I thank you, D and Paul, for showing up. D, real quick question. Where are you from? People are asking, where are you from? If you don't mind asking, or answering that question.
My background is African, but I live in the West Coast. I've been here all my life.
Oh, okay, so you're from the motherland. What part of Africa you from? What country?
I'm from Cote d'Ivoire.
Cote d'Ivoire. Okay, shout out to you. Yeah, man. Appreciate that, brother. It's good to have you on. Thank you for supporting the GOAT James Kingdom platform. And Paul, where are you from, Paul?
Well, I'm from Puerto Rico.
Oh, you're Puerto Rican. Oh, the Puerto Rican in the house, man. Shout out to Puerto Rico. You know, my wife's Puerto Rican. Shout out to Puerto Ricans, man. Shout out to you, man.
That's good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thanks so much, man. Again, gentlemen, we back though. The finals is back. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll have the post game available for you guys if you want to catch me during the post game.
I'm not even going to finish that game because it clearly looked like the Celtics about to blow them boys out.
Yeah, it's a 25-point lead now. Boston is balling right now. It's a serious thing. Thank you, gentlemen, so much, man. I appreciate you guys, man. That's D and Paul, the GOAT. You guys know they support the channel. You guys are great. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you guys. Again, we are just trying to enjoy the NBA Finals. It looks like Boston is going to go ahead and win this as Al Horford hits a corner three. As we were talking about why the Zesty Jeffries have such an issue with GOAT James Kingdom during the halftime show, as I've been banned from posting in Facebook groups for the next couple of days because of Zesty Jeffries. Use a fuck nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to NBA Finals coverage as it is 9:32 to go in the third quarter. Boston has a 25-point lead. They went into the half with a 21-point lead. It's 75-50. Boston, Kyrie Irving, though, gets fouled by Holiday, so he will go to the free throw line and try to make 2 free throws. And hopefully Dallas can do something, because it looks like Boston is about to run away with an NBA championship, y'all. I can't believe this. This sucks. Oh, my God. This sucks. This sucks, man. Oh, this sucks. But as an NBA fan and as a content creator, I am kind of, I don't know any word I'm looking for. You know, I kind of feel good, though, about my Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown picks, the type of guys that they are. Like I said, 2 years ago, before the 2022 season started, I said that Jason Tatum was a top 10 player, and I got on all those basketball groups. This is before we started GOAT James Kingdom. They were in different basketball groups. I posted it in. I got eaten alive in the comments. They was like, you don't know basketball if you think Jason Tatum is good, blah, 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 all this nonsense. Then earlier this year, I said the same thing about Jaylen Brown. He's a top 10 player coming in today's NBA. They were making fun of me. I was on a TikTok live doing it, which I'm actually going to go on a TikTok live to talk about the Zesty Jeffries banning me on Facebook, so y'all can catch me on TikTok tomorrow doing that. But you know what I'm saying? And again, those guys are great ballers, because I appreciate greatness. This is what we try to do here in GOAT James Kingdom. We want to appreciate the greatness of a player. When we have the GOAT debate, there's a lot of different, the greatest at this, who's the greatest rebounder, who's the greatest point guard, who's the greatest shooting guard, who's the greatest shooter. All these questions revolve around greatness. And until we can start establishing how we discuss the greatest players and how they are great, we're never going to have true debates and true discussions. There's always going to be a back and forth. And what has started with the Zesty Jeffries is this idea that being great can be attached to you without really being great. So a lot of things that they want to consider great, they can call it great, but when it's not great to them, they can say it's not great. They have yet to establish what is great. It all depends on how they think about things, how they feel about things. It depends on a player's name. It depends on a coach's name, a team's name. It depends on the narratives, the storyline, the quote-unquote legacy. We don't do that here in GOAT James Kingdom. We actually help players create legacies, create greatness. Tonight is going to be a legacy-creating night for either Boston or Dallas. And it's not going to be because Dallas choked or Boston choked. It's going to be because Boston won or Dallas won. And that's what we do here now. As you can see, it's Boston that's winning. It's not Dallas choking. You can clearly see Boston's the better team. That's just the facts. He says Boston deserves it. Fuck Boston. It's still fuck Boston. Y'all forget who I am? I am truly a Heat fan, man. This is supposed to be the Heat Hour. This was supposed to be a special show for my Miami Heat. Instead, we are watching the Boston Celtics win an NBA championship. Do you understand how upsetting that was? And it's because of my Miami Heat. Because y'all don't remember this last year?
Back to it. Just shattered off the heel of the backboard.
Probably the last 6, make it the last 8 for Miami.
He has come alive. And they are feeding him. Drew and Butler having some words. Here down the stretch. I mean, you're going to have some words. You better be able to back them up. Watch this little bit of a screen and roll action. That's a beautiful pass by Bam. Kind of a wraparound around Drew. And Brook wasn't expecting the pass. Kind of relaxed. No whistle.
3-point edge. This is to tie it. And we're tied at 111.
Trying to pick up the offensive foul. And Jimmy and Drew still going back and forth. Uh-oh.
They're still going.
Well,
I like it. We'll have the basketball after this timeout, and plenty of heat between these two, and we will see that matchup for sure.
See that? That was Jimmy Butler embarrassing the Milwaukee Bucks. That's what that was. That's why we have today's NBA Finals, because after that happened, the Milwaukee Bucks had to trade for Damian Lillard, and Damian Lillard ends up being in Milwaukee for Drew Holiday, and Drew Holiday becomes free, and Boston adds him, and now Boston's only one victory away from an NBA Finals, and as a Heat fan, it's still fuck Boston. It's still fuck Boston. But as an NBA fan and as a basketball fan, congratulations to the Boston Celtics if they do pull this out tonight, because again, they are the best team in basketball. They have 2 of the best players in the league. They have one of the best rosters in the league, and they have a good core for the future now. But we want Derek White here in Miami. Yes, let's go. Let's get Derek White in Miami because he's going to be available. So, drop the link, run away. You said drop the link and run away. That's right, man. Shout out to you, Zero. Yes, man. That's what I'm here for. Again, and we're also here in GOAT James Kingdom to give you guys a different perspective on the game. Because we actually know how to talk the numbers. We know what the numbers mean and represents. We don't use the numbers as a narrative base. We use the numbers for people to understand what the game is and what you're seeing. Because that's the point. You can tell us you watch the game, but if you can't watch the stats or understand the stats, then what does it matter? If you don't understand what you're looking at. So we help people understand the game a lot better. We've done so many great shows breaking down so many different aspects of the game of basketball that we are beyond just a simple talk show. Brandon and I are truly a unique platform, and we're going to continue to be unique because we look to talk about the game in a creative way because we are content creators, not content toxic fucking idiots that just troll all the damn time. That's not what we do. So Boston is now up 78-52. It's a 26-point lead, 8:46 to go as they have the ball now off of a Kyrie miss. Jason Tatum is working his magic on the top, trying to get lively on him. He does get lively on him. It's one-on-one action to the left. We got Boston going left to right. Jason Tatum gets all the way to the rim, but he misses off the back iron. Too strong as Dallas tries to push it up. Man, this is a crazy thing. This is a crazy thing. And Travis, you noticed that he said drop the link, and then when he noticed I didn't put the link up, he disappeared. So now what he's going to go do is he's going to go run to all those other Zesty Jeffries and all those other dudes that hate LeBron and say, oh yeah, I was on GOAT Jay's Kingdom ready to debate them. Hey, Johnny didn't want to drop the link. Y'all don't want to know the story. There was an Instagram group that added me to some kind of group chat that they had, and there was a bunch of Zesty Jeffries in there, and like one of other 2 LeBron fans besides us and GOAT James Kingdom. And at first, I didn't pay the group no mind because there's other groups that we get attached to and added to that, we don't really pay them guys no mind. Because again, we're not here to sit here and talk with you guys. We have a show. If you really want to conversate with us, come on our show or invite us on your show. We respect people who do things like this. We respect YouTube content creators. So long story short, I eventually started commenting stuff and started posting stuff because, again, they started lying and bringing up Zesty Jeffrey narratives and LeBron James hate narratives. Kyrie Irving with a little fadeaway jumper on the left-hand side. Spin around. It's 56-78. Boston's only up by 22 now. 7:17 to go in the third quarter. Kyrie Irving is 3 of 11 from the field. He has 6 assists and 9 points. Not looking good. Boston crowd is jumping, trying to get their team into it. Lively is sticking Tatum. Tatum tries to pass it to the corner and turnover. So I started posting in that chat, and they started, having conversations with me. And then one dude was like, "Yo, I'll debate you right here, right now." And I was like, "There's no debating via comments and DMs. Who debates in the DM? There's no debating." I said, "Yo, come on our show or come live right now. Go live. I'll go live with you anywhere y'all want. I'll go live anytime. Well, not anytime, obviously, but I'll go live if you let me know you want to go live." So he didn't want to go live. He started calling me on the DM. They started calling like, "Yo, let's talk now." They were calling me at 1 o'clock in the morning to have a debate with stuff that I was posting earlier on in the day. This motherfucker wanted to have a private phone conversation with GOAT James Kingdom instead of going live and having a conversation with us. I've never seen people who are so afraid of a LeBron fan like they are afraid of Brandon and I. And we're going to post about how scared of us they are. That's crazy. Shout out to you, New World. Thank you for joining me. That is crazy. It's a very Black Mamba of that guy. But that's what they do, bro. Like, that's what they did. And eventually I told those guys that they were going to have to kick me out of that group or they were going to leave that group. And several guys left the group because of me. And eventually they kicked me out of the group because they can't handle what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. Because we got something for everything y'all got. Y'all don't got nothing. We've heard it all and we've debunked it all. And like I said, we've debunked it all. Jason Tatum, pull up 3, misses. Rebound, Derek White, he's hustling. Get it back to Porzingis, get it to Brown. Brown gets it to Holiday underneath the basket. Holiday misses. Oh my God. How many times is Boston going to miss underneath the rim? Here comes Kyrie pushing it to the end, gets it to Green in the right corner 3. Green is not missing. He drains it. It is now under 20 points, 78-59, 7-0 run by Dallas. Can Dallas still make this a game? Again, we talked about 20-point leads being nothing in today's NBA. If Boston wants to win, they better go up by 25 or 30 points. As of right now, 19 points is nothing. It's still 5:30 to go in the third quarter. A lot of basketball to be played. 19 points is nothing. Derek White has the ball. He's looking to get the ball to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum finds a corner. Holiday. Holiday dribbles to a mid-range pull-up, and he gets it. Ends the Dallas run. Boston back up by 21. Here comes Luka. Luka's looking to push. We haven't heard too much from Luka today. Holiday got 15 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. He's balling. Here goes Luka attacking Porzingis and gets the and one. What a finish by Luka Doncic. Great game. This is getting to be, well, not a great game, but a great move by Luka Doncic. I don't even know why that's a foul, but it's a foul. They call it, but it's a foul. Kind of had your hands. Again, as a big man, you can't have your hands out like this. You got to have your hands straight up. That's how you play defense. If not, you're going to get a foul call. That's how it works. So, yeah, they wanted to debate in DM 0. And then I had to send them the definition of a debate. Within the definition of a debate, it says within a public forum. That even one of the LeBron guys was like, well, yo, the guy has a channel that all he's asking is for you guys to go live. He wants other people to see it besides the 6 or 7 people that are in this chat. He doesn't want to just have a debate. If you want to debate him, he's willing to go. You just have to go live. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, Jaylen Brown tries to go for a dunk, but I think it was blocked or he missed it. Something happened, and it's back to back to Dallas pushing it. Luka loses it. Now it's Tatum running up the floor. He's looking to go all the way. They foul him, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Yeah, so the guy was telling them, he was like, yo, look, they have a whole channel. There was another guy posting our content from our Instagram and our YouTube and saying, well, look, they do a show. This is why you guys don't want to deal with this guy. He handles 4 people alone. He actually posted the video that D was talking about, the one when I went on FYF and I was dealing with like 5 or 6 Michael Jordan fans and Kobe Bryant fans and exposing them on FYF. You see what I'm saying? So they are afraid of us because they know what we're going to do. They know that all of this is recorded. That's why they like the comments, because the comments sometimes get removed. Sometimes you can't see the comments. Nobody's reading comments, bro. How many people sit there and read every comment? So there's not that many people reading the comments. If we have like tonight's show, probably gonna get 200 views. Out of 200 views, how many of those people are really taking a chance to glance at all the comments? Less than 25%. Out of the 25% that are looking at the comments, how many of them are really reading your comments? Not too many people, bruh. So y'all really think that y'all doing something, and that's why they get mad at me, because I always tell them that. I'm like, listen, I get views, I get content created, I get likes. You guys are mad at me because I'm a content creator, and you're not. It's not my fault. I didn't do this to troll. I did this to be a content creator. Like I told Brennan, I was not going to do a show just to sit here and talk nonsense. If we were going to do a show about basketball, we were going to talk basketball. We were not going to talk narratives. We were not going to talk about what A. Johnny feels and thinks. Who gives a damn about what A. Johnny thinks or feels? Why do you guys care about what I think? I don't tell you guys what I think. I tell you guys what I know. I drop facts. Zesty Jeffries. That's what I do best. Yo, hey, Johnny, have you seen the dude Awful Coaching? Oh, man, I love Awful Coaching. He's hilarious. He's hilarious. The only thing I don't like about Awful Coaching is that he goes in on all coaches, but I get the brand and I get his content. So that's why I get it. I don't like that. Like everything he does is just hating on every time. Like all he does is just tell you everything that's bad that happens in the game. And why there's awful coaching going on in today's NBA, and it's kind of hard to sit there and watch it all the time, because we're tired of the negativity as basketball fans. We want to see some positivity, so show us what coaches did do great. You see what I'm saying? And I think that would bode well a little bit better. But I like his content. He's hilarious. He's hilarious. He's a real basketball fan. You can tell he just doesn't like stupidness, and he goes in on coaches. That is hilarious. He's a funny dude. That dude is funny. Most JDRs argue from a book of Skip Bayless narratives. You're right. They don't have nothing better to do. They don't have nothing better. And they need to be relevant. Remember, that's why they want to argue with us. Because to them, the idea is that I'm better than a LeBron sexual. Right? Because I'm a Michael Jordan fan. So this to them, this is a challenge to them. They're battling us in some kind of tournament to them, or some kind of, we're in like war with them. There's no truce, there's no nothing. You can't post nothing great about the other player. I recently posted something great about Michael Jordan and Kobe. They didn't like that. They told me that I was setting it up and baiting them. And eventually I ended up setting up and baiting them, because every post since then has been dissing Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? But they have no life. Their life is predicated on how great the 90s was. So they have to continually remind everybody that today their life is pathetic, because they don't have Friday nights off, y'all. They have to work on a Friday night and a Sunday afternoon. Now, y'all tell me what profession a grown man has in his mid-40s or late 30s or in his 50s that require him to work both Friday nights and Sunday mornings or Sunday afternoons. Think about that, y'all. Think about that. Think about that. You work on a Sunday morning and Friday night? Bruh, you haven't been doing nothing well in your life. You have one of the worst schedules ever. That's worse than the graveyard shift. You got to work Friday night and Sunday morning? Oh my God. That is pathetic life right there for sure. That is pathetic. Yeah, they ducking the smoke. They not working. Like I told them, they asked, why you do a show on 12 noon Sunday? Because we do the Lord's work. That's what GOAT James Kingdom do. We do the Lord's work on Sunday. Every Sunday, noon Eastern time, right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. B. Lee and A. Johnny. The GOAT James Kingdom show. We don't run from y'all. Every Sunday, they were quick to show. Well, you know what? At first, we couldn't get nobody to show up because everybody thought that we didn't have enough views. They were like, oh, you don't have nobody watching y'all. You only got 1-2 viewers, blah, 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 blah. Then eventually they started noticing we were getting some more views. We were getting some attention. They started popping up. They thought that they were going to come and debunk the show. And they were going to mess up everything me and Brandon were doing. But every Sunday, me and Brandon had a new topic. We had a new discussion. They were not ready for us. Because that's what we do. Every Sunday, noon Eastern time, we come up with a new conversation. We come up with a new discussion. We don't talk about the same things over and over again. As you guys see, we have different topics. Go back and look at our material. Go look at our content. We create new stuff. We come up with new content every week for our show. So they started to come on, and we started to embarrass them. We even created a special a segment called Exposing GJK, where we would give them 5 minutes to prove why Michael Jordan was the GOAT, or why Kobe was the GOAT. All they did for every last one of them who showed up for their 5 minutes, every last one of them talked about LeBron James and couldn't explain why their guy was the GOAT. All they wanted to was explain why LeBron wasn't the GOAT. Yeah, they're crazy, Ishmael. They're crazy. Longevity, stuff that don't mean nothing. Longevity is a great factor, exactly. Michael Jordan has longevity. We keep telling people that. Michael Jordan has longevity. But they don't like to hear that. Oh my God, Boston is trying to keep this lead. It's an 18-point lead, y'all. 64-82. Again, we're doing a special subscriber stream channel. We're trying to reach 2250 subscribers here in GOAT James Kingdom. Y'all know what we do here best. We're trying to get our channel to grow. We're trying to grow the content. We're trying to do big things here. This is a special subscriber stream. I'm watching the NBA Finals. I'm doing this straight out of the GOAT James Kingdom channel on YouTube. You guys know we're also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Discord. You can follow us on all these different platforms and get access to all of our great content, because we're going to continue to do that week in and week out, because we are the GOAT James Kingdom platform. So make sure to follow us. We are also live tonight, though, on the Instagram. So shout out to all the Instagram folks. Peace to y'all, because again, we are the GOAT James Kingdom platform, and we're looking forward to doing great content. It looks like they call a foul on Horford. Oh no, they didn't call a foul. Was it a foul on Horford? Boston is up 82-64. It's only an 18-point lead with 3:03 to go. Still a lot of game left. Boston was up at half, 21 points. As now they're only up by 17 points. As Exum is on the free throw line for 2. He's about to hit the first one, and he does. So we're having fun here tonight, as is, again, a special subscriber stream right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. We're having fun. Exum misses the second one. Rebound, Al Horford. We got Boston going left to right with Holiday, Brown, Tatum, Horford, and Hauser on the floor. Dallas is running with Luka, Keebler, PJ, Exum, Green, and Washington. Tatum has Exum on him, top of the key. Tatum goes to the right, tries to spin to his left, but he doesn't get nothing. They get it to Hauser. Hauser dribble one shot, shoots a 3, in and out from the right wing. Hauser just likes shooting those 3-pointers. He knows that's what he's here to do, shoot them threes. So here comes Luka trying to work his magic. Luka pulls up from 30, air ball, out of bounds. Luka is not having it tonight. It is not his matchup tonight, as he has not been playing well. He has not been shooting the ball well. He is still at 16 points, but he does have 11 rebounds. He's 7 of 16 from the field, 0 for 5 from the three-point land. Dallas is going to need one of those two out of him and Kyrie to step up. But right now it's all Boston, as Jason Tatum has 20 points, 10 assists, leading the Boston Celtics. Here comes Hauser. Now Hauser finally puts the ball on the ground and pump fakes for a mid-range instead of taking a 3. It's 84-65 Boston. Here comes Kyrie trying to work on Hauser on the transition. He goes to his left, passes to Green wide open in the corner. Green missed the corner from the corner 3 from the left side. I think that was his first time missing tonight, as he was making all the threes. He's actually leading Dallas in points tonight with 14 points. I'm sorry, he's second behind Luka. Jaylen Brown hits a mid-range jumper to give Boston a 21-point lead. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Boston is holding sway. 17 points for Jaylen Brown. A block shot by Jason Tatum, as Exum tried to dunk on him. Green tried to dunk on him. Wow, what a block shot. Oh, Jason Tatum turnover. That's his second turnover of the quarter. Luka goes all the way to the paint, doesn't get it. Rebound by Keebler. Keebler gets it out to Green. Sets Dallas. Oh, he passes it to the left to PJ. PJ shoots the 3, misses. Tatum rebound. Tatum is looking to get a triple-double here, as he got his 5th rebound, and he's working his magic now. Dallas is down 21 points, 86-65, 55 seconds to go. Jaylen Brown working on his left after getting the screen. Gets it to Tatum for a 3. Tatum misses it. Holiday hustles, gets the rebound. Here comes Kyrie, tries to poke it out. He doesn't. They get it to Tatum on top of the key. He gets around Washington, goes all the way. Euro steps to the left, gets it to Hauser. Open 3-pointer, in and out by Hauser on the corner 3. Wow, PJ gets the ball, looking to try to get a basket, but Boston stops the ball. Here comes Luka. Luka gets it, and he goes against Hauser. Hauser goes all the way to the paint, dribbles there, pump fakes, shoulder bumps, shoots right over Hauser, gets the basket right off the glass, 67-86. Dallas is down, shot clock off, last possession, 15 seconds to go. Luka has 18 points, leading Dallas, but that's not enough because they're down 19. Here comes Jaylen Brown. They get Keebler on him. Jaylen Brown looking to get his magic. They get Luka on him, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, looking to dribble, shoots the fadeaway, but didn't get it off on time. And that will be the end of the third quarter as Dallas makes it a 19-point deficit instead of being down 21. It is 67-86, ladies and gentlemen. What a ball game. We're having fun here. And looks like Boston is 12 minutes away from winning the NBA championship. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They are 12 minutes away, 1 quarter, 19-point lead. Jason Tatum looks like he's about to win the finals MVP. Ladies and gentlemen, this is hurtful. Shout out to you guys for supporting me. Twin Man made an appearance. What up, Twin Man? Shout out to you, man. Oh, you want to make a prediction now? You popping up like Ishmael now that it's the third quarter? Oh, you's a funny guy. Oh, here comes another one, y'all. Y'all ready, man? Here they go. They pop up all the time, y'all. Like I told you, as soon as they see us, here they come.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
Here we go. We have one now. Again, fake account, fake person, but instead of why is he over here worrying about what we're doing with LeBron James? You got to ask him that question. Who y'all got on a one-on-one game, JJ Barea, LeBron James? We got Zesty Jeffrey. That's what we got. Zesty Jeffries. That's what we got. We got Zesty Jeffries. That's who wins the best one-on-ones because they stay in the comments. Yeah, he's a troll. He stays in the comments. Twin Man did predict 5 games? Yeah, they stay safe in the comments. This is what they are. They're the MJ police. Yeah, that's exactly what we were talking about. MJ police. Yeah, I know it. I know it. As soon as they see us here at Go James Kingdom, here they come running.
Tell Mom I'm on official police business. Special Officer Dupey reporting. Mom says when I wear this badge, you're supposed to treat me like a man of the law. Hey, no talking to the witness.
And good thing for us, YouTube does a great job of handling reports because I'm quite sure we've been reported by these Zesty Jeffries on YouTube. But YouTube goes back and look at our content and know that we're not doing anything. That we are a legitimate content creating platform and we are the GOAT James Kingdom platform. We don't run from none of you Zesty Jeffries. But what do? You guys report me as a spammer. Why am I a spammer for sharing the content that I create on a basis? This is what social media is for. To create content and to share content and to get likes and to get follows and to get shares. Like, why am I being put in trouble for doing that? They can't help themselves. So as soon as they pop up, you guys know what to do.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
Yeah, that's what happens, y'all. The Zesty Jeffries, y'all. But you know what? This is GOAT James Kingdom. And I'm A. Johnny the Exposer. And all you'll ever do is get exposed by me. You have now been exposed by the Exposer. That's what happens is you show up. So like I told you, you Zesty Jeffries want to see me, you know where to find me. I go live every Friday night for the Friday Night Exposure. 9 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're working on that time, I'm telling you the same thing. I'm working. That's what I'm doing, right? So you can join me then. But of course, you know, if you really want to see us, we go live every Sunday noon Eastern Time for the GOAT James Kingdom Show. B-Lee and A. Johnny, the sports analyst, the exposer. We don't run from none of y'all. We are the GOAT James Kingdom platform. We're about to keep growing our platform. We're going to gain a whole large membership of LeBron James fans. They're going to show you all the material that we provide to them. And we're going to have every last Zesty Jeffrey crying in every last platform because GOAT James Kingdom. Y'all remember that. All right, so let's get back to this game and have some fun because it is Boston versus the Dallas Mavericks. It is supposed to be about the finals, not about Zesty Jeffries and their nonsense. So we got Boston with the ball to start off. Again, they're going left to right. They start off the fourth quarter with Tatum on the floor, White, Horford, Porzingis, and Holiday. We got Porzingis shooting the 3 from the right side. He missed it. That looked like an air ball. I don't know what happened there. But ladies and gentlemen, it's Luka Doncic trying to work his magic left side. Dallas is going from right to left. Luka's going all the way to the left baseline. Fadeaway left, one-legged, and he missed it. Lively goes up and gets it blocked by Derek White at the rim. Derek White is a phenomenal shot blocker for his size and his position. That was incredible. Wow, what a play by Derek White, as now Dallas gets called for the foul off the ball. Wow, Derek White blocks Derek Lively's shot at the rim after Derek Lively gets the rebound off of the Luka miss. What a phenomenal play by Derek White. That's why he's been on the all-defensive team these last few years. He is one of the best defenders in the league. Here comes Derek White now, dribbling out of bounds and turnover. Ball back to Dallas. Ladies and gentlemen, Dallas is trying to push this back to a game 6 in Dallas. Can they, can they do it? Or will Boston be raising their trophy tonight in the NBA banner next season with a championship win tonight? Here comes Derrick Jones Jr., top key three-pointer, wide open, misses Drew Holiday with the rebound. Here we go, Jason Tatum on the right side. After getting the ball from Holiday, he got Kyrie on him. They pass it to White. White looking to get a screen, and P.J. Washington just playing physical for no reason and gets foul call on him. He's really just trying to play physical to force Porzingis into some bad positions, but all he's doing is getting himself in foul trouble and putting himself in foul trouble. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if it's necessary, we will have a Game 6 Thursday night. We'll be right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform to do another great finals play-by-play. Here comes Jaylen Brown, who passes it to the corner to Derek White. To Drew Holiday, who misses, but Derek White hustles for the rebound. No, he doesn't. It's a tussle for the floor. Everybody's down on the floor, and now we have Derrick Jones Jr., who looks like he's hurt after everybody was falling, and his leg probably got crushed in all of the melee. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, he looks hurt. He looks like he's grabbing his leg. He's wearing them Kyries. I don't know how they play basketball in them low-top shoes. Still blows my mind. Hey, look, this is what they do. Look at y'all. Listen to him. He said, I definitely hurt feelings. This is what they think. Where did you hurt anybody's feelings at, bro? Where? Show us. Come up and talk. Go live. Show us something. Tell us something. Nobody reads your comments, bro. Like, y'all are the funniest people ever. Nobody's feelings are hurt. We are fine. You know whose feelings are hurt? The Zesty Jeffries feelings are hurt. Because if their feelings wasn't hurt, they wouldn't be out here getting me banned from social media. So I can't post. That's who's hurt. That's who the ones who being hurt. You wouldn't have to create fake accounts if your feelings wasn't hurt. Okay? We don't create fake accounts. You can find me as a Johnny Bakari on social media. That's who I am. I don't run from nobody. But I'm the exposer. I expose you. So that's why you run from me. Your feelings are hurt because Zesty Jeffrey isn't the GOAT. He's nobody's proven that he's been the GOAT in GOAT James Kingdom. Everybody's been trying to call him the GOAT as a Zesty Jeffrey, but they couldn't prove it, and you wouldn't be able to prove it neither. All you're going to do is talk about LeBron James and get exposed by GOAT James Kingdom, because that's what we do best here in GOAT James Kingdom. And you're going to be the one crying in the comments. You're the one who's going to be crying in the comments. We know, Mr. Oppenheimer. You don't have the bomb. We have the bomb. You don't have nothing. So stay crying in the comments. Ladies and gentlemen, Dallas is trying to get back into this game. Here we go. We got Keebler underneath the basket, passes it out to Green. Green swings it over to Washington. Washington shoots a wide open three, misses it. Luka tries to get the rebound, but is hit out of bounds by Holiday. Dallas's ball. Luka be having blood on his uniform. From what? I don't understand where Luka gets blood on his uniform from. Here we go. Luka's passing the ball out. He turns it over. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, no, he doesn't. It's still their ball. 9 seconds on the clock. Shot clock. Dallas has to do something. Kyrie pulls up from 30. He misses on the left side. Wing three-pointer. Dallas is trying real hard. They're still down 19, 86-67, 9:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Boston is 9 minutes away from an NBA title. They're 18th. We got Jaylen Brown on the right side working on Luka. Gets all the way to the paint. Passes it to Porzingis, who swings on the rim and gets the technical. Oh, no, it's not a technical. It is a timeout by Dallas. It is back to 21-point lead, 88-67 Boston. 9:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Timeout Dallas after Jaylen Brown dribbles to the paint, collapses the defense. We get a cut on the baseline by Porzingis, and he goes up for a big slam. He just basically did a Lively dunk, because Lively been dunking powerful two-handed jam, swinging from the rim. Could have called a technical for that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Boston is now up by 21 points. It is 88-67, 9:08 to go in the fourth quarter. It doesn't look like it's going to go well for Dallas, as Kyrie Irving has only 9 points. Luka Doncic has 18 points. That's not going to bode well. But Jason Tatum has 20 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists. Look like he's headed to a triple-double and the finals MVP. Jaylen Brown has 17 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, shooting 7 of 20 from the field. So it looks like Jason Tatum is the most efficient guy for today's game, and he's been balling and been more. He's actually been good since game 3. He's actually been doing well. So we also got Drew Holiday, who has 15 points. Derek White has 11 points. So Boston is getting points from their other players. Derrick Jones Jr. has 10 points, and Josh Green has 14 points for Dallas. P.J. Washington isn't doing nothing with 2 points. Lively only has 2 points. We have not seen too much from those guys. It looks like it will be a raised banner. I'll put the link up at the end, and we can have a discussion about it before the end of the night. As I'm off tonight. See, I got Sundays and Mondays off because I work hard in my life. And I'm off. Actually, I got a really good job. I'm off 3 days out the week. I actually have 3 days to myself. So, and I don't work nights. Because at this age, you shouldn't be working nights unless you just got the job, and it's seniority reasons. But I've been doing my job for a while now, and I've been at my job for a while now. And now I got a new job, and that's making Zesty Jeffries upset. Every day. All day. Every day. All day. That's what I do best. MJ Police stopped me in your comment section yesterday. It was a stop and frisk. Well, no, you got to remember now what Facebook does is Facebook bans your account and certain things, restrict you when you get reported. But what happens on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram is that they'll hide your comment, or they'll put them in the comments that need to be reviewed and approved. So every so often, which we have to do every other day or so, we have to go check for hidden comments and approved comments so that we can actually approve comments. Because what happens is that, again, people do report you as a comment or report you as a spammer. And because you get a lot of those reports, when you comment a lot, they hide the comments, and it also depends on your language use as well. So those things have to be checked on a constant basis by us. We actually found that out recently by Lamont at FYF Sports Debates, because he noticed on his account that there was a bunch of comments that were being removed, and we've had people tell us that we remove comments, and come to find out, no, it's YouTube removing comments. So what we have to do is that we have to keep going into the YouTube comment section and approve comments that are hidden by YouTube for whatever reason. YouTube's think that they're offensive, and once we do that, everybody's good. So we're back. Again, we're gonna keep doing this stuff. We're not gonna stop, because we keep doing good content. We're not going to stop. So if you've been stopped by the MJ Police, don't worry about it. Just come to GOAT James Kingdom. They can't cross our borders. As you guys know, we have strict borders here. We're like Wakanda. You can't come across our borders. So it's a 21-point lead, less than 9 minutes to go. Luka Doncic get the ball in the paint. He passes it to Kyrie, gets it back to Luka. Luka shoots a three. Luka drains the three-pointer. I believe that's Luka's first three-pointer of the game. Dallas now has 70 points at 70-88, 18-point lead, 8:40 to go. Dallas, that's Luka's first three-pointer, 1 of 7 from the field. He's shooting 9 of 21 overall for the game. Here we go. Jason Tatum has the ball, looking to get Luka on him. He does. He picked up his dribble, though. They get it to White. White catch and shoot. He drains it. Back to 21 points, 91-70. Remember 91-70, it was a 91-70 game in the third quarter with about 9 minutes to go, and Dallas made a run. Let's see if they can do it tonight. Here we go. Luka getting to the paint, driving all the way to the right side, right over Holiday. Strong move by Luka. Luka's looking to get that 35 points. He's trying his best. Here we go. White gets the ball over to Tatum on the left side. He's going to work on Lively. Goes right, goes left, gets to the paint. Oh, what a move. Hesitation and a foul. Wow. Jason Tatum, 21-point lead. Ladies and gentlemen, Boston is about to win an NBA championship. This is about to be disgusting. Oh, God, I can't take this, man. You see, I wore the shirt on purpose today because I didn't want to hate on Boston. I was really trying not to hate on Boston, but I just can't, man. Oh, my God. These guys are crazy, man. King Clutch. Yes, they've been pushing that. Again, no king, no ring, King Clutch. They've been trying to push the nasty Kyrie agenda, but no king, no ring, no pimp, no chip. He said, stop hating. He's trying to stop hating. Forget you, Ishmael, and forget Boston fans. Forget every last one of y'all. Here we go. Jason Tatum working to his left, working right. Gets a fadeaway off the glass. It hit the rim, went to the glass, trickled in. Boston is doing it. 7-11 to go, 96-75. Luka has the ball. Turnover as he tries to get it to Josh Green, cutting to the basket. Poked out of the way by Porzingis. 10 turnovers for Dallas now, only 7 for Boston. Boston has 13 points off the turnovers. Dallas only got 2 points. The crowd is all into it. They're giving a standing ovation. Here goes Jason Tatum. Step back three. He misses. Luka with the rebound. Trying to push on Holiday. They double him. They get it to Kyrie travel. They didn't call it. Wide open Josh Green three-pointer on the right side. He misses. Kyrie gets the corner three from the rebound. Misses. Jaylen Brown has it, and he's pushing it. It looks like nobody's playing in the game. It looks like they were waiting for a whistle. It looks like Dallas is starting to know this is over. Boston knows it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Jaylen Brown gets to the free throw line off of a foul. It is over here, ladies and gentlemen. It's all Boston winning the NBA championship, the 2024 champions. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All again because of my boy Jimmy Butler. Because, again, after Jimmy Butler embarrassed Drew Holiday, right?
Williams defends Butler. A bump, the grind, the gyration, and the two in the foul.
And they're having words. Look at this.
Nose to nose.
Yeah.
Eye to eye. Butler will take it into the defense of Grant Williams. Shot clock at 4. Here he accelerates and finds 2.
And gave him the too small sign. Butler just put his head down against Grant Williams and got all the way to the cup. Well, go up one with the 3.
Butler drives on Grant Williams, and a 15-footer will tie it at 100. Adebayo screen. Williams the defensive assignment.
This is what he wants.
Inside for the lead. He got it.
That's what he wants. Grant Williams on him.
The Celtics are going to have to come in double.
Absolutely going at Grant Williams. Once again, the Butler did it.
Butler. Then Butler did that. Boston and Milwaukee went crazy because they were like, how are we going to let the 8th seed Miami Heat beat us? So we have to make some moves. So Boston trades their players away. They get Porzingis, right? And then they trade away Grant Williams so that they can get Drew Holiday and all this other stuff, or they let Grant Williams go. Grant Williams goes to Dallas, thinking that he's going to go somewhere and get himself started with another championship contender, hopefully, which they became, after trading him for P.J. Washington. So if it wasn't for what Jimmy Butler and Miami Heat did last playoffs, and surprising everybody with how great of a team that we are and how great of a player Jimmy Butler and Bam is, we wouldn't have this NBA Finals that we're watching tonight, and Boston would not be championships tonight. This is ridiculous, man. And now my Miami Heat has to figure out if we're going to be able to keep Jimmy Butler, because he's going to want an extension, and he's not going to play next year without that extension. So we're going to be in trouble because we're going to have to sign him, and then we're going to have to try to make some moves, which we can do. I don't mind signing Jimmy Butler to the extension. Some Heat fans don't, but hey, but here we go. Boston has the ball back. Oh my God, Jason Tatum with a tough finish at the rim, a 22-point lead, 5 minutes to go in the game. It is over. Even the new kids on the block is out here dancing and having a blast. The new kids on the block, turnover by Dallas. Boston is about to win an NBA champion. They are standing up here in the Garden. The TD Garden is live and a direct. This is some bullshit. Man, this is some bullshit. Jason Tatum again. Jason Tatum. Timeout. Jason Tatum. Somebody got a poster of Jason Tatum holding Kyrie and Luka as their sons. This is hilarious. This is why people don't like Boston and their fans. Jimmy straight up adopted that man. It is a sad way to go out, man. This is getting crazy, ladies and gentlemen. This is sad. Again, it is Boston against the world. Nobody wants to see Boston win. Laker fans don't want to see Boston win. The Knicks don't want to see Boston win. The Heat don't want to see Boston win. The 76ers don't want to see Boston win. Nobody wants to see Boston win. Now we about to have. Let me ask y'all a question. Drew Holiday is going to be a two-time champion. He's going to be 2-0 in the NBA Finals. He has a better record than Stephen Curry in the Finals. Does that make him better than Stephen Curry? You did call the series, Ishmael. You called the series. You and Twin Man did call the series. Boston is up 102-78. 4 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in the game. 4 minutes left here for Boston to become the NBA champions. Their 18th title. Their first since 2008 when they had the big three of Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen. Now the big three here would be Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Porzingis. But obviously for the finals, it would be Holiday as the third leg. Shout out to Drew Holiday and his persistence and his preparedness. He's a great player. He's going to go down now as a two-time champion. He's made several all-defensive selections in his career. He's one of the best defenders in today's NBA, one of the better point guards in today's NBA. Definitely underappreciated. He has 15 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover. Just done a lot for them this game. It's incredible. Yes, Twin Man, you did call it, Twin Man. We heard you. Loud and clear, Twin Man. We heard you. Yep, he made a name for himself and his legacy. He definitely did, man. It's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go down. Yep, man, let's go. It's about to go down. LeBron talking to the Mavericks right now and saying, I told you Kyrie can't win without me. That's right. No king, no ring, ladies and gentlemen. No king, no ring, no pip, no chip. That is the actual facts, ladies and gentlemen. This is why GOAT James Kingdom exists, because we get to talk about basketball and we get to talk about LeBron James being the GOAT of basketball. And while Zesty Jeffries sit in the comments in GOAT James Kingdom and try to tell us why we should have LeBron James not as our GOAT, we just keep telling them, no king, no ring. No king, no ring. And in reality, if you guys really want to get me started, all right, if you really want to get me started, I'm about to put the link up so we can have some fun. Because like I told y'all, it's no king, no ring, all right? And it's definitely no pip, no chip, all right? Y'all see what I'm doing around here. So y'all go ahead and call the Zesty Jeffries. Let them know, hey, Johnny's out here talking crap.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
No king, no ring, bitches. That's what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. Boss is about to win an NBA championship, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to have a blast here in GOAT James Kingdom and celebrate another NBA champion, because in GOAT James Kingdom, we don't hate. We appreciate. Like I tell y'all, we don't make things up. We look things up. This is the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm A. Johnny, your host, for a special subscriber stream as we're trying to reach 2250 subscribers here in the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm going to put the link up for y'all so y'all can join me. We are also live on Instagram, having fun with the Instagrammers. Thank you guys for being a participant of tonight's special program. You guys also know to follow us on Discord, as we are also available on TikTok, Discord, Facebook, Instagram. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Discord. We all over the place, man. We are the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Become a member of the channel. Again, the perks are available to all members. We're doing big things. So let's go ahead and get Twin Man up in here. We got Twin Man in the building. What up, Twin Man?
Hey, what up, boss? I ain't gonna be up here too long trying to put this baby to sleep. Then I gotta go to bed. But I must be Nostradamus, like I said, 5 games for me to be 100% correct. Jaylen Brown has to get the Finals MVP. I'm sorry, during the whole Finals run, Jaylen Brown has been the better player. So
he hasn't. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. The last 3 games has been Jason Tatum. The last 3 games.
No, it has not.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. But go ahead. But go ahead. Continue. Go ahead. Continue.
You don't even believe that.
I do believe that.
Jaylen Brown has been the most important Celtic. He deserves Finals MVP, not just for my own selfish reasons. I just believe he's played the best throughout the playoffs out of both of them and in this series, my opinion. I knew Boston was serious about getting the championship when they got Drew Holiday and when they traded and got Porzingis. I knew they were serious about getting it. They honestly should have won it a while ago. They have a great team. So shout out to them. I knew it, 5 games. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said,
fuck Boston. Fuck Boston. And Twin Man, you sitting here bringing your little Nostradamus ass up here with your 5-game predictions. Put that child to bed, sir. Let's put that child to bed. Thank you for joining me, Twin Man. Let's let New World in. Shout out to SB Talk Sports as he's joining us. You guys are great, man. As we know, Boston's about to win another championship, man. What up, New World? What you got, man? You think Jason Tatum's not gonna win the Finals MVP too? Is it gonna be Brown? What do you think?
Man, I'm just fucking disgusted right now watching this game. But I mean, man, I don't even care who wins Finals MVP, dog. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like either of them have a case to win it. As players individually and as I do, yeah, and Drew Holiday too. Like he was putting it down the whole series. But my thing is, like, as players individually, I do like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and Drew Holiday. I like them like a lot. I've liked them for a long time. I just hate the fact that they wear that fucking green color. Like, if it wasn't for that, then I would truly be able to root for them.
Say that again.
Them wearing that fucking green color, bro. I just hate it. I hate it so much, bro. I really do. So now I gotta watch them. Now I gotta watch them win. I'm not gonna shit on them as players.
Tatum, my favorite player. The only thing I hate about Tatum is that he played for the Celtics, bro.
Well,
yeah,
As of right now, Jaylen Brown got 21 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. He's shooting 32% from the field, 7 of 22, 2 of 9 from three-point land. Jason Tatum, 31 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists, 2 steals, shooting 50% from the field. His shooting back from three-pointers, 1 of 6. But he does have the game high right now. He's been balling. He's 2 rebounds away from a triple-double.
And Johnny, you know what they're going to do, though, bro? I think because I don't think Jaylen Brown care enough about it. But I think Tatum do. So that's why how you notice they got up. And if you notice how the game plan was, when they was in any close games, they're trying to figure stuff out. Jaylen Brown had the ball in his hands. Once they was up, they literally let Tatum do this thing and get the ball up. Tatum cares about the MVP. Jaylen Brown don't. So let's keep this team together. Know what we're gonna do? Get the Finals MVP, bro. But Tatum's my favorite player. Tatum's my favorite player, but Jaylen Brown.
But this game is Tatum. This game is Tatum. This game is Tatum. This game is definitely Tatum. Travis, what up, Travis? I see you in the building, man. But you are Chicago's Bull fan, though. My bad. SB Sports, SB Talk Sports. You're a Chicago fan, right?
Yes.
And you still hate Boston?
100%. It's always fuck Boston. It's always fuck Boston. Imagine, look, bro. Because look, so I had Derrick Rose is my favorite player. Derrick Rose out the way. So how I pick players, I pick in my rookie year. So I said, you know what? I like Jason Tatum from Duke. He gonna be cold. I see the top of the draft. I just thought he's probably gonna go to the Lakers. I'm like, I can deal with him being on the Lakers. The Lakers gonna pick him, or the Sixers. I can deal with that.
Ball. They pick Lonzo Ball instead of Jason Tatum.
I was so sick that he went to Boston, bro. I stuck with him though. stuck with him though. But I'm so sick he in Boston. I ain't gonna hold.
Oh,
I'm
my
sick
God.
he in Boston, bro. Only thing I like
Travis.
about Boston is great, man.
I don't even like that. Travis, what's good, Travis?
Oh man, dude, I'm just glad that. I mean, I've been the biggest Boston fan for like at least the last.
Oh my God,
Man, you lying, man.
He shouldn't even open your mouth, man.
Lying, bro. You shame.
Travis want to show his true colors when they get a championship. That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, I have like 4 Boston jerseys on right now.
He went and bought them at the Goodwill.
I'm in Boston.
So you know our narrative is going to be going into tomorrow. You already know what it is, Travis. You already know what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. We LeBron guys. It's no king, no ring, no pip, no chip. So what's going to be the narrative for those guys since they don't got Kyrie Irving to
I mean, obviously that's going to be a narrative, and I mean, it's
Don't do that, Johnny. He made making the finals is an accomplishment. Kyrie made it to the finals without Bron. Pip ain't made it to the finals without Mike. Yeah, I'm on that tonight. Man, we on it.
This Boston just unfair, man.
No, they did.
Boston is unfair. You're right. Again, once they got Drew Holiday, I knew we were all in trouble. It was not going to be easy. It was not going to be easy. No, they do. They were the best team. They were the best team in basketball all year.
4 of the best defenders in the NBA on the same team. Bro.
Exactly.
Like,
Nobody told
disgusting.
Milwaukee to trade Drew Holiday. Nobody told
Yeah,
them.
Milwaukee is sick right now. Milwaukee is sick.
You know who told them to trade Drew Holiday?
Yeah,
my boy. My boy Jimmy Butler. This is what happened.
Butler, the last 6, make it the last 8 for Miami.
He has come alive. And they are feeding him. Drew and Butler.
Y'all don't remember that? Y'all don't remember that? That's why.
Jimmy did cook him.
Jimmy told I own you. They was like, man, we might have to trade Drew Holiday. Because you remember, we were going to get Damian Lillard. So imagine we get Damian Lillard. They were like, damn, we couldn't beat them without Damian Lillard. How we going to beat them with Damian Lillard? We got to do something. So
How are you going to trade a top 5 two-way player for basically?
No, he wasn't at that point in time, especially against the Heat. He wasn't. He was terrible.
He was good. Drew Holiday has always been good. The difference is that, again, you can't let Miami Heat get Drew Holiday the same way Dallas was not going to let the Lakers get Kyrie.
See, look, this is what Johnny do try to be nice. Stop with that BS, Johnny.
No, but that's the truth.
The truth is, y'all was in their way. They built their team to beat y'all. Why Porzingis? Let's see if Johnny gonna tell the truth. Why did the Boston Celtics sign Porzingis?
Because I'm gonna show you why. Because listen, because of this.
Williams defends Butler. A bump, the grind, the gyration, and the 2 in the foul.
And they're having words. Look at this.
Nose to nose. Eye to eye. Butler will take it into the defense of Grant Williams. Shot clock at 4. Here he accelerates and finds 2.
And gave him the too small sign. Butler just put his head down.
That's why.
That's one.
Johnny.
Now what's the second one? Wait,
Johnny. We use the narrative.
Wait. What's the second one? It's about y'all defense, though. It's about y'all defense. That's the second. That's all they hit them again.
But I'm just saying, it's because of Jimmy Butler and the Heat that Boston and Milwaukee made drastic moves, right? Mm-hmm. And it helped them win a championship, bro. It helped them win a championship.
I kind of agree with that to an extent because it was like Miami. To be honest, Miami wasn't supposed to beat the Bucks or Boston those years.
What?
They just weren't.
What?
They weren't.
Because Eric Spoelstra outcoached them. Their defense, they couldn't stop the zone. You got nothing.
Nah, that was just Jimmy just making miracle shots out there.
No, hear me out. See, look, who had the better team that year? The Miami Heat or the Milwaukee Bucks? Who had the better team?
Milwaukee Bucks had the better team. It was just Jimmy going off.
They did. Milwaukee
or the Miami Heat.
How you have a better
Miami
team?
Heat.
Miami Heat was a better team than Milwaukee this year.
No, they
remember. Y'all forget the year before we were the number 1 seed.
Their coach got fired mid-season, and they had one of the worst defenses in the league. What are y'all talking about, bro?
No, we're talking about last year. We're talking about 23, not this year. We're talking about 23 last year.
The Heat was the Heat.
We were the 8th seed. Remember, we were the 8th seed, guys, but that was because of injuries and because of a lot of other things.
Was still better.
That's what I'm talking about. That year, they wasn't the Heat was not supposed to beat the Bucks that year, bro. We wasn't predicted to. But again, y'all see it. No king, no ring, no pip, no chip, Mr. Oppenheimer. He says, unless your name is Dwayne Wade. No, because Dwayne Wade needed Shaquille O'Neal.
Dwayne Wade, none of them dudes could win without no king, no ring. That's the fact.
We got to be fair though, too.
No pip, no chip.
If we dock your boy, we got to dock Luka. He choked this finals. We got to dock Luka too.
Oh, here go. No, see, look, there he goes. See, you are part of why the Zesty Jeffries feel so safe to talk the way they talk there, SB. Why do we have to talk about Luka choking instead of talk about how great Dallas is? And Luka just needs to learn to get in shape. We can talk about that, but we don't have to say he choked. He has to get in shape so that he can be able to withstand a 100-game season.
I'm not going to say.
Hold on, Johnny. This is different
Juggernaut,
being Zesty Jeffries because I understand actual basketball. Luka did choke. He played diabolically trash-ass defense, excuse my language cursing, on your channel for 3 straight games.
You know you can curse. This is YouTube.
That's offensive language.
Luka was known for his defense.
But exactly why
average defense they won.
Oh, Jason Tatum is crying.
Known for his defense.
Jason Tatum is crying. Now watch the Kobe Bryant fans sit here and say Kobe Bryant is the reason why Jason Tatum won a championship. This is why I can't stand you, Zesty Jeffries. You're gonna use these weak ass narratives. Shut out the Jason. Oh, that's his parents.
Jason Tatum.
I didn't know that.
Jason Tatum can take the Kobe pose.
Okay, wait. Ishmael, let's let Ishmael and then Paul get his take in. Go ahead, Ishmael. What's your take? What you got for me, brother? Are you there, Ishmael? I guess not. Go, Paul. You got something for me, Paul?
And the new Finals MVP, Jaylen Brown.
Oh, boo.
Brown deserves Finals MVP, bro.
Congratulations.
No, I'm not going to say he doesn't deserve it. But
Boston Celtics.
The Boston Celtics have won the NBA championship. The game is over, ladies and gentlemen. It's 106-88. Boston Celtics have officially won the NBA championship.
Left. That's the.
He walked off the floor. Did Luka walk off the floor? Oh my God! Al Horford.
Oh, he didn't shake their hands? He didn't shake the other players' hands? He pulled an Isaiah Thomas?
Nobody does that, man. Oh, they know he did. He's on the court. No, he's not. No, he's on the court. He's on the court. He's giving them that. Most players don't do it, man. They go, well, I don't want to be there and watch you win.
Yeah, I don't want to be on somebody's home floor watching them get the championship.
You don't remember, what's his name? Stephon Diggs standing on the edge of the field when they was watching the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl.
And he only to do it again the next year.
Whoa.
It's cold-blooded.
The narrative should be, could Boston repeat? That should be the narrative.
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, again, they have a good roster. They're going to have to re-sign Jason Tatum, right? They're going to have to re-sign Tatum, but they might lose White because
there's zero chance they keep that entire roster together. They're too.
Yeah,
you can't do it. That new CBA, you can't do it, bro.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to keep White because White's going to want to get his contract. White's been playing good basketball for several years now.
Hauser's going to want to get paid probably a little bit more.
The most sickening thing I've seen on my phone.
Oh my God! Is Al Horford retired? Because that's another thing too. That he retired. He's one of the oldest players in the league. He said he is already.
Yeah, his chip. He's probably gonna retire.
Yeah.
Oh man! Oh man! Yes, it was a great NBA season, y'all. Shout out to the NBA. A great NBA season. It was a lot of great things from the in-season tournament to all the stuff that went down during All-Star Weekend to the push to the playoffs. All of the play-in stuff, the whole playoffs, big-time game. Shout out to the Boston Celtics and their fans, their champions. Shout out to Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and their roster. Again, y'all, we were watching the finals. You should be watching the finals. This is the GOAT James Kingdom platform. We got several guys here. We got Twin Man. We got my boy New World. We got SB Talk Sports. Shout out to SB, Travis, Ishmael, and Paul. We're here having some fun. So again, y'all, Boston won the championship, and it's official. No king, no ring, no.
Hey Johnny,
pimp,
where's that guy
no
who wanted
chip.
the link in the first 3 minutes of the show? We're waiting for him.
No, he didn't want it.
Porzingis just got a ring, bro. It's great. Porzingis just got a ring. This is official.
Porzingis got a ring before Luka. That's crazy.
I don't know what happened to him. I put the link up, and as you can see, and I told him I was going to put up at halftime. As you can see right now, Mr. Oppenheimer, he's still in the comments. He's not going to.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for them to announce Finals MVP. It needs to be Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown, a Hall of Famer.
They're gonna give it to Tatum to keep the core together, bro. They're gonna give it to Tatum to keep the core together.
They shouldn't give it to Tatum, no. It should be Jaylen Brown.
He closed the door, though.
Thinking Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown is a Hall of Famer.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. But they're gonna give it to Tatum to keep it together.
Hey,
They both of them deserve it. You know, they both have a
Honestly,
case for it.
if this was ever the first time to give a team or three people finals MVP, this is the year. Because it's
Yeah,
Jrue
they should
Holiday,
be
Jaylen Brown,
they should be co-finals MVP. If they did that for Kobe and Shaq, they probably would have stayed together longer.
I'm sorry, bro. No, I feel like Jaylen Brown was the most important Celtic on the floor. Tatum was shot chucking. Tatum was playing. Tatum was shot chucking too much for me.
Brown was 23.
Twin Man, what is wrong with you, Twin Man?
Too much for me. I didn't like it. I like Jaylen Brown, but he played excellent defense. Come on, I need Jaylen Brown to get Finals MVP.
Jaylen Brown shot like 35% today.
So what?
Exactly, and he had a horrible game 4. He had a horrible game 4.
Yeah, you can't.
Horrible game 4.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Superstar and the other player did that.
I just want to see. I want to see.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna say no names though.
I want to see.
No, the main thing is they can afford to have like a semi-bad game and still win. That's how good their team is.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Mr. Oppenheimer, you are terrified. I will let everybody go, and it would just be you and I, one-on-one. And it's not that many people watching. There's less than 10 people watching us right now. You won't dare hit that link. You won't dare have a one-on-one conversation. I'll give you as much time as you want to spew all the hate and all the stuff you're going to take. But you're going to sit there like a man, like I tell y'all, and take the exposure when the exposure starts speaking. Yeah, I bet you don't want to do it. I guarantee you won't do it. I'm going to put the link up. I guarantee you won't step foot and GOAT James Kingdom platform. In fact, you won't even invite me to any one of your platforms. Go get the Hungry Man. Go get Steroids Fitness and Rants. Go get Cricket TV. Go get what's it called? Meltdown Productions. Go get Michael Jordan Fans Are the Worst page. Go get all of those pages. Go get every last one of them. None of them will be able to handle what the exposer has, including you, Mr. Oppenheimer.
Nice.
Mr. Oppenheimer.
So whenever
a lot of people don't want to get only thing I am happy. I hate that the Celtics won, but Jason Tatum beat the Carmelo T-Mac allegations. He got his ring, but low key people don't want to talk about that how successful Tatum has been since his ring. He's been making multiple conference finals. This is his second finals appearance. All the people y'all put ahead of him ain't done what Tatum has done, and we ain't gonna act like this team been stacked. This is their first year being stacked, and he got the job done. He took the team to an Eastern Conference final his rookie year with 2 of his top players being out. Now Tatum, the Celtics, F the Celtics. Tatum alone, hey, we're going to put respect on Tatum's name. I don't want to hear Tatum not top 5 no more. Or argue no more about it.
I told everybody he was top 5 before that.
So
Yeah,
Twin
He's
Man,
been top 5 for the last 3 years. 3-4
Go ahead, Travis. Go ahead, Travis.
no, so I was just saying, Twin Man, you're absolutely right. Whenever I see Jaylen Brown's stat line, like 21 points, 6 assists on like 35% shooting, I see 2007 LeBron all the way. So let's go give him the MVP.
Here we go.
Jaylen Brown a Hall of Famer.
2007, LeBron didn't have a teammate as good as Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum.
Hell no.
What? He had Gibson. The Gibson's like a top
What
5
the
player of all
fuck?
time.
Nah, bro, get the fuck out.
He's trolling.
Bro, I know you're trolling with that.
I just need to hit a final MVP. That's what I'm
Travis like to mess with me, bro.
It's going to be Tatum or Holiday. I wouldn't be mad at either one.
Jaylen Brown walking the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's
I
going to
want
go
to
to
see
Tatum.
Jaylen. Let me tell you something. You want to know how people keep shitting on Jason Tatum? If Jaylen Brown wins this Finals MVP right now.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, yo, if Jaylen Brown wins this, there's obviously Jason Tatum hate in the media. And all because he's an admirer of Kobe Bryant. This is why you zesty Jeffries get on my nerves. We can't enjoy nothing without you guys bringing up some kind of toxic behavior. So now we can't have nobody being a Kobe guy without them, I guess, hitting every last minute shot, last second shot. They got to take up 35 shots a game for them to be Kobe Bryant. I bet
he had a Kobe type game, like 31 points and like 45% shooting. I mean, more than 11 assists though.
Hey, he did better than Kobe in any closeout finals game. Kobe, I don't know if Kobe had 31 points in a closeout finals game. That's facts. I'll tell you that much.
Kobe is notoriously terrible in closeout games, so we can't even really.
We ain't gonna do
That's
all
true.
that. We ain't gonna do all that.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie?
I don't think so.
Here come
No lie,
SB.
man.
Here come SB, y'all. Here comes SB, y'all.
Hey, look.
Kobe is actually only one of only
Tatum
three.
Tatum just won a ring today. No Kobe slander. You can do that tomorrow. No Kobe
Here we
slander.
go. Here we go.
We'll speak in facts, Ainsley.
That's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
SB is out here running. SB out here wearing undercover suits. Stop wearing them undercover suits, SB. We can see.
No Kobe slander will be done today.
We see that wire you wearing, SB. We see that wire.
Man,
That was a slander.
We got to close out games. Kobe's the only. Kobe's only one of
We
only.
got him. Book him.
Kobe's actually only one of 3 consensus top 10.
Send him now. Send him in now. Send the Reds. Send him in. Send the SWAT team in.
Nah, Kobe's actually one of only 3 consensus top 10 players to have played with that current MVP.
Kobe's not
the same year they won a chip.
Deuce is a champion, y'all. Deuce Tatum is a champion. Shout out to Deuce. Oh man, Al Horford. Shout out to Al Horford, man. That guy.
That's who I'm happy for, bro.
That guy has been through it.
Well deserved.
That guy has been through it. So
best 39-year-old player of all
He's
time.
been getting his ass whooped by LeBron for years, so it's about time he got a ring.
For years.
He was on the podcast with JJ Redick talking about how this nigga LeBron traumatized him.
Yeah, man.
There are many fans out there.
I'm going to go ahead and retire. I'm going to get up out of
Right.
I don't blame
I
him.
would do the same thing,
I don't
man.
blame him. I don't blame him. And retire as a champion on top of that with a good illustrious career. Now, is it Hall of Fame career? No, right?
Yeah.
No.
If T-Mac made it and Grant Hill made it, a lot of people finna make it. And T-Williams.
I can see Al, if those two made it, I can see Al Horford making it.
Man, y'all slipping now. Y'all forget that T-Mac was a 7-time All-NBA, 7-time All-Star. And I believe Grant Hill made 4 All-NBAs in his career and several All-Stars as well. I don't know. I know
Jaylen Brown is a Hall of Famer right now.
I guess if Hartford can win the ring, then I guess Chris Paul can win the ring too.
For sure, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are going to be first ballot Hall of Famers. So that would be another first ballot Hall of Famers that LeBron James has beaten SB on our list that you were telling us we're not going to be first ballot Hall of Famers a couple of years ago.
I gotta remember though, it's not the NBA Hall of Fame, it's the basketball Hall of Fame.
I know.
Al Horford had an illustrious
college.
career.
Yeah, it's true too. He was a college champ, right? They won college championship.
He won
right?
back to back. He won back to back in college.
So that is true. Yeah.
Hey Johnny, if Horford won a ring, can Chris Paul still have a chance to win a ring?
Yeah.
See,
Okay,
with
the
Chris
only way Chris Paul is ever going to win a championship is if he decides to stop being a bitch and play with LeBron James. He could have been playing with LeBron James 4 or 5 years ago.
Derrick Rose
He refuses to do it. He needs to go play with LeBron, and I guarantee you, him and LeBron will win a championship. I guarantee you.
He lost his chance after they lost in the finals to Milwaukee. That was his chance.
Yeah,
but he was younger than.
He will die as a Hall of Famer.
Dude,
Yeah, he can't
Chris
stay
Paul's
healthy
not even
enough.
going to play like 30 games next year. He's
Right.
But weren't they up like 2 games? They were up like 2 games on Milwaukee. Like that was literally like the chance to. They should have closed it out right there. I thought Chris
Giannis
Paul
is
was
the
going to
GOAT,
win his
though.
first ring. Yeah, but Giannis was Giannis was a beast like during that series.
Oh, they're gonna find us
That was, but to me in my heart, that was Chris Paul's final chance to
All
win.
right, finals MVP is about to be brought up, y'all. Let's see who they say is going to be finals MVP.
And Jaylen Brown is a Hall of Famer.
Stephen A. for to start the narrative first day. Whoever gets to start it first.
Trying to tell you, Jaylen Brown wins Finals MVP. The Jason Tatum slander is going to a different level.
They're going to give it to Caitlin.
Yeah, it will. It will.
Derrick Rose a Hall of Famer.
For no reason, even though he played better.
Mm-hmm. They try to spell like Shaq and Kobe, how they slander Kobe, call him.
And mind you, Jason Tatum already has a conference MVP. He already has a Eastern Conference MVP. He won one in 23. I mean in 22.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they're not over. Boston's gonna challenge the league from here on out. So everybody's gonna have to figure out a way to beat them.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely the running favorites going into next year.
It depends on the pieces they lose, Johnny.
It's true.
If Derek
but
White
they still got the 3 good pieces, which is because they gave an extension to Holiday already. So all they got to do is give Jason Tatum the extension. So they're gonna have Holiday, Tatum, and Brown as the core to build.
What if Brown decides to take a walk?
No, he already signed his contract.
They need to keep KP.
He has a $300 million deal. He has the most money in NBA history. Until Luka gets it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They're about to give
Luka.
Luka's about to get that, and then maybe Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum's on the way to get a $450 million deal.
And once both of them
So,
sign
but
a contract,
what team are you gonna be able to build around?
Yeah,
that if
once
you
they
got
sign
two-
those guys, they're done.
Over
They're not
with.
done. They're over with. Everything's gonna be veteran minimum type contracts.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, Boston
Yeah, they're
won't win
getting
shit
paid
for a
way
while.
too much for them to realistically try to keep that team together.
A championship to this championship. They built this championship. They don't care about winning no more.
Yeah, you don't remember, Twin Man, you don't remember this offseason they gave Jaylen Brown a $300 million extension? Everybody was saying that's crazy.
Honestly, you just reminded me. I forgot that he signed that big ass deal.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell people. Were hating on him. Like I said, I had him a top 10 player coming into this league. People were hating on me. They were like, they were telling me he wasn't a top 20 player.
Dude, I remember that show, and like you did say.
Yeah, I remember that show too.
I had Jaylen Brown like between 10 and 15 coming into the season. But that was not any bias. That was just me expecting certain players to be better this year, and they weren't.
They were telling me
Hey, Johnny,
Booker was better.
Did you have
a
Jaylen
bunch of
Brown
players.
at like number 7?
He
Did
was
you have like
seventh.
Jaylen Brown like number 7 or something like that?
He was no, yeah, he was yeah, he's 7th or 8th. It was him and Trae Young. They gave it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown
they?
got it. Yeah,
Yes.
they gave it to
The Hall of
Jaylen
Famer.
Brown.
I knew it.
Wow. Where's Jason Tatum?
What did I
at?
say was gonna
He
happen?
deserved it. He deserved
Wow.
it. He
Let's see
deserved
a
it.
Tatum face. Let's see Tatum
He
face.
deserves it.
Wow.
Yeah, he
Y'all
deserved it.
realize what the narrative is gonna be tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jason
yeah.
Tatum.
Stephen
Jason
A. Smith.
Tatum. They
They're
better. Oh
going
wait,
to
Twin
be-
Man. They better not, because tomorrow
They
I'm
going
gonna
to
go on.
do it.
I'm
They
listen.
going to
I'm going on my TikTok tomorrow. We're going on Goat James King on TikTok tomorrow, and I'm going to tell these people the same player that y'all were telling me was not a top 10 player, wasn't even a top 20 player at the beginning of the season, won the MVP of the finals. This man here stepped up this year, and mind you, his stats are worse than was last year. He was averaging less than
Right.
23 points. He hasn't been better this year. Just that they're just a better team. And y'all are zesty Jeffries who don't watch the game of basketball, and all you do is wait till April to start telling people how you watch the game and you think you know the game of basketball. So I hope they start talking shit tomorrow, because I'm gonna be prepared. Shout out to Jaylen Brown. That's my dude. Bang.
I literally sat here and
I want to
called
say-
it, bro. I wish I could get the lottery numbers right like this, bro. Like, this is bullshit.
No, Jaylen Brown well deserved it though. The defense,
Yeah.
Like, this is bullshit, bro. I told you, 5 games, Jaylen Brown's Finals MVP. I
Oh, that's a good
called that
question.
shit.
Girl, the 2020
you called
Lakers
it.
or this Celtics? That's a tough question.
But you know what they gonna say, right? Whose team
Any
is it
player.
really? Is it Jaylen Brown's team or Jason Tatum's team? Y'all already
They
know the
still-
narratives is coming.
It's always been both of their teams. It's never
both.
really been one of their teams.
we don't call a spade a spade. It's been Tatum team. Because Brown just has
Can
been.
you say that
proven,
now,
bro.
though, SB?
Yes, it's
This
still
man won
Jason-
conference finals MVP
Yes,
and finals
yes.
MVP.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's
Jason
still-
Tatum led
Jason Tatum is
points,
still the best
rebounds,
player.
and assists
This
during the
year
postseason.
run from the run that Jaylen Brown just had, Jaylen Brown has played better, but it's still Jason Tatum has been the better player always.
Any
You can't-
player.
If one run make you take over a team over a guy, then I guess. But if a dude has been carrying a team to the finals of conference finals for the last couple of years, and his partner in crime played better
But
than
why
him,
are we
and
acting
one-
like Jaylen Brown
one
hasn't been right there putting in work, SB?
No. But
They haven't noticed that. They're noticing it now. They didn't notice it before. They never noticed how great Jaylen Brown was, bro. They never
Jaylen
really
Brown has
noticed it.
been great through that
You
whole
understand.
run you're talking
But
about.
what pissed? No, you know what? Twin Man and the Giant. You know what pissed Jaylen Brown off? What he approved so much that when the left hand agenda, that he was a liability left hand. Ever since that left hand he has been balling.
I ain't gonna lie, that something happened, something clicked for him after that shit started happening, because you ain't hear that shit no
No,
more.
but that only happened after the Heat series last year, so it wasn't no difference.
Right.
He always had a left hand. I proved it to y'all. Like, again, these zesty Jeffries only watch the game to hate on players instead of watching the game to appreciate greatness. Jaylen Brown always had a left hand. If Jordan had a left hand, trust me, Jaylen Brown had a left hand. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. That's great.
But let's be real here. Jaylen Brown has gotten a lot of hate, and he's played great for the Celtics, bro. I'm not shocked that he's Finals MVP right now. This did not.
I'm
shock
not
me.
either. I'm not. He deserves it. He deserves it.
That's why if Jason Tatum, I'm sorry, if Jason Tatum would have won Finals MVP, there's an agenda being pushed. Jaylen Brown deserved that shit over him. I'm sorry.
Wow. Al Horford's played 186 playoff games before winning his first title. That's the most in NBA history. So he finally got his, man. Yeah, that guy's been in the playoffs for a long time. Made the playoffs with Atlanta. Made the playoffs with Boston all these years. Changed his role. Developed a three-point shot. Always been a smart player. Definitely shout out to him, man. And he's part Dominican as well. So shout out to the Dominican Republic. Shout out to those guys, man.
Wasn't Al Horford on that Hawks team when they was the #1 seed in the East?
Yeah, when they had the 4 All-Stars.
Yeah, he was a part of that 4 All-Star team that Goat James got rid of in 2015. Yeah, you're right. You're correct about that.
LeBron really just be putting these teams away, and then they be trading everybody.
I'm gonna be honest. You know who I feel bad for? There's 2 players I feel bad for the most since LeBron got in the league: Al Horford and Paul Millsap.
What about DeMar DeRozan?
DeMar DeRozan too, bro. A couple of guys, bro. A couple of guys. Imagine DeMar DeRozan had to get traded away and his team won a championship. That hurts.
Right.
That hurts.
Yeah, that's really bad.
But it's also about Paul Millsap and Al Horford, bro. I feel bad for them. It was like
here go to Zesty Jeffries. Here go to Zesty Jeffries. Here goes. Jason Tatum splits with 42 and 29 splits for the playoffs. Who cares? He's an NBA champion. Who cares?
Them is Kobe numbers.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Those are Kobe numbers. You're right about that, but who cares? He's an NBA champion. He led his team in points, rebounds, and assists in the NBA Finals, the biggest stage that they love to talk about. The man, mind you, they drafted Jaylen Brown. The next year they draft Jason Tatum. The team was built around those 2 stars. They've always been together. They've always been the 2 top players coming into the league with potential. We all knew they were going to be this. They were great. We were waiting for this. They were supposed to win in 2020. A lot of people was waiting for them to win in 2020, but if it wasn't for Bam Adebayo's great block on Jason Tatum, you see what I'm saying? Y'all forget how great that series was when we played them in the bubble.
I want to say this.
Oh, because the bubble doesn't count, Johnny. Remember?
Oh, it does count. Because let me tell you something. If I understand correctly, before Boston won this championship, it was 17-17. Now it's 17-18. So for the Lakers to have 17, 2020 must count.
Yep, sure does.
They have 19.
Oh, hey, 19. Oh, don't forget they got 19, right, Paul? Paul said they got 19. Don't forget the in-cup season tournament and the NBL championship of 1940-something.
19 titles.
19 titles. Paul is a real Laker fan. Paul is a true Laker fan and a Boston hater. Shout out to you, Paul.
Yeah, I would love to see. I would love to see Boston and the Lakers next year in the finals.
Oh, he did chip his tooth. He did chip his tooth.
Who?
Derek White. Tooth got chipped. Oh, look at his chin. His chin is all bruised up. He chipped his tooth. He lost a piece of his tooth. His front tooth got knocked out.
Damn.
Why you said
he got fucked up.
He get some good veneers.
No, because he's good. But you know he already look Aki.
Oh my God!
Hey, he got a championship and he's about to get a check.
His eyes are too far in.
Championship teams. Unfortunately, we know championship teams don't stay together.
Coming to Miami. He's coming to Miami. Derek White to Miami. Derek to Miami.
To the Knicks.
Derek to Miami.
Derek
He goes. Boo, you Knicks fans. Get out of here. I thought you had to put a child to sleep or something like that. You got like 3 children. Go put one in your
like he's sleeping right now. Don't do me like that.
Hey, shout out to the real heroes, or Brad Stevens and Mike Zarin, like the president of basketball operations, for these, like, out there just getting this team. Ridiculous.
And you know, this started with them trading away Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, because remember they did that big trade with the Nets in 2014, which ended up getting all these draft picks, which ended up getting them Smart, Brown, Tatum, so that they can build this team. So yeah, and then they kept doing great things, adding more to the team. You know what I'm saying? Wow, they are.
Boston's had a great team for like the last maybe 4 or 5 years. They just couldn't get over the top.
Yeah, they just couldn't get it. Now they're there. Now they're on top. And like you said, here comes the hate. All the hate will start tonight.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it's
on.
Look, the streams that are going to, they are getting ready to crucify Jason Tatum in these YouTube streets, bro.
But what happened to the tough West? You know, the tough West was supposed to be the weaker East team, you know? They said that they was gonna stop the Wolves and the Mavs was gonna stop him.
See,
Well, I mean, the Dallas Mavericks beat like 3 50-win teams, then lose to the Celtics, and everybody was thinking that the Dallas Mavericks were gonna win. Because they faced 3 50-win teams.
Can I be real with you? I think Ant-Man and the Wolves would have beat the Celtics.
Nah.
I think Ant-Man and the Wolves would have beat the Celtics, bro.
No, Ant-Man would have got clamped by Drew Holiday.
No.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
You know what? It
Ant-Man's
is.
not
Let me
experienced
tell you
enough to be on that stage.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. There are different scenarios where you could have seen other teams winning. You understand what I'm trying to say? To be honest with you, if the Lakers didn't have to face the Nuggets, I could have seen them getting all the way to the Western Conference Finals and even the Finals. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, so many different things could have happened. And even Boston, I think Boston could have lost if they would have faced another team well, maybe not the East, because there was really nobody in the East that could really beat Boston, man. Boston really
I think the Nuggets, I think Boston would have swept the Nuggets. I'm being real. I feel like Boston would have swept the Nuggets.
Swept?
I think the only team out west that could have really beat Boston was the Wolves. Two great defensive teams going at it. Now your superstars got to step up. I don't think they really have anybody that can hold Cat. And if Ant-Man goes crazy, it's a problem.
Yeah. But Ant's gonna be a problem next year, boy. He's watching this right now.
The tough thing is like it's about the matchups, but like the reason Minnesota lost was because they got exposed because outside of Ant-Man, they didn't have anybody who could actually like create their own shots or like consistently do that outside of like who like their front court wasn't doing jack shit, and so like they just got. I mean, they still matched up poorly with them, but there's no way they were beating Boston. Boston was just too deep. I don't know who beats them out of the West. Lakers would have matched up way better than Dallas did with them, especially inside. But who knows?
The Lakers would have been able to match up against anybody except for Denver, because I just think that aside from obviously players underperforming, I just really think that Denver had gotten to that team mentally as well, and that's an aspect of the game that people don't talk about, like the mental aspect. I really think that was a factor.
Lakers would have lost, though, New World. I'm going to tell you why the Lakers would have lost. Because
I'm not arguing whether they would win or lose. I'm just saying I think they would have been a better matchup.
Stand in front of nobody. So whoever Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell is guarding, barbecue chicken. Drew Holiday, so say you put D'Angelo Russell on Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday would have averaged like 27 points and been Finals MVP. It's been ridiculous.
Yeah, I would have liked to see the Lakers with Vanderbilt and Cam Reddish healthy. Then their defense would have looked a lot like it did in the in-season tournament, which was arguably a top 5 defense at the time. So it's just kind of crazy how this team fell off defensively, but they picked up offensively in the later half of the season, which is just a crazy switch.
Boston. Because you have 4 of the best defenders in the league on the same team, but all of them can give you offense. So we already know AD and LeBron's going to do what they do. There's nobody on Boston that's going to stop them. But let's be real, everybody else got to show up. It was kind of like the same thing right here with Dallas. We expected Luka and Kyrie to really give us more than what they gave us. Let's be real. They didn't, but we expected them to. Everybody else has to show up. What happened in game 4? Everybody else showed up. Game 4.
Scott Foster showed up. Scott Foster showed up game 4. That's what happened. Scott Foster showed up game 4. This was supposed to be a sweep. It was Scott Foster that showed. When you go look at the numbers, like I said, when I brought up the keys to today's game, right? If we go look at it, right? When you go look at Dallas' side, look at that. They didn't really get no. Look at all the zeros. All those zeros are assists. None of those role players were moving the ball. They didn't do nothing. Kyrie had 21 points. Luka only scored 29 points. But it was the way the game was flowing. It just was easy for them to get their baskets. They didn't really even move the ball well, do anything different, or do anything. They just had the wrestle on their side. It was hard for Boston to get their play because they were allowing Dallas to play physical and that's it, man. Scott Foster. That's really it. Scott Foster, man, that's the only thing, bro. I hate to say it.
Yeah, if you see the bed nods for that game,
yeah, we got tonight's game for it.
Made the call to Boston. It was like, hey, man, we need to extend this. Can y'all just play a little bit less? little less physical or something, so we can extend this at least. And then
Shit,
Boston's
Vegas
like,
made a shit ton of money on that game, I guarantee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
man.
you
So
also
let's.
knew Boston wasn't going to show up in 4 straight games. I mean, especially to like win it at their home court. I mean,
Yeah. But
Well,
let's. Hold on, wait. Let's everybody get their last words in because I'm gonna get ready to go because I'm actually gonna go on TikTok live now. So Twin Man, go ahead and finish up with your last words and we get up out of here, man. So that we can have some fun for the rest of the night.
So it's great to be right. I said the X factor was going to be Kristaps Porzingis. I felt like his presence was missed in Game 4. I also was right 5 games. I also was right Jaylen Brown Finals MVP. I mean, I need some help, to get this together for the lottery numbers. So I can win the lottery because it seems like I can predict the future except for that shit. But shout out to Boston. Jason Tatum and that team, they've been here. They've been here for like the last 5-6 years. They just needed another couple of pieces to give them over the top, and that was Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. So shout out to them. Congratulations, Al Horford, bro. I hope you retire. You deserve it after LeBron traumatized you for like 10 years, bro. You deserve that shit. Like you got your ass whooped. And you finally got yours. Way to stick with it, Al Horford. Way to stick with it.
Good
Good
job.
night,
All right. Good night, Twin Man. Have a good night, brother. Any last words, New World? Are you available, New World? All right, New World's not there. Travis, any last word? We hear you typing. Travis, what do you do for a living? You be on the computer a lot. Are you trolling on Facebook?
Nah, man. I just like looking up some of these stats here, but no, I actually do animal control. But I'd say the
animal control. Can you round up some zesty Jeffries for us?
That's all I do. Trying to round them all up and we expose them, right?
I
was gonna say though, I'm gonna start a tally, man, and every single time we're on a show, I'm gonna keep track of how many of these little bitches like ask you for the link and then like just run up screaming when you actually drop it. It's like it's epic. It's like epic at this point.
They should just invite us to. If they're afraid to come on Goat James Kingdom because they feel that we have the upper hand or whatever, then they just invite us to your platform. We're not like we'll show up. New World, you ready?
Yeah, man. My bad about that. Just had some technical difficulties.
No, it's all right. Go ahead, brother. What you got for me?
Oh yeah. Congratulations to Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and Drew Holiday and some other players. Fuck Boston. I mean, it is what it is. They got their 18th banner. I'm salty as shit. I'm gonna have to hear about this all summer. I'm surrounded by Boston fans over here, so it is what it is. But yeah, man. Shout out to GJK and the panel. It was a great show as always, man. That's all I really got. I'll see y'all on the next show.
All right. One quick question before you go. Are you an East Coast Laker fan? You live on the East Coast?
No, I'm on the West Coast, man. But there's a lot of Boston fans over here. I don't understand. Like, I really don't. I think a lot of them are bandwagons or trolls. But I went to the bar earlier and I seen all these motherfuckers wearing green, and I'm just like, where the fuck did you guys come from? Like, this Game 5 and you niggas weren't here at Game 4. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna be distraught for a while. But yeah. It is what it is.
They knew they were going to win tonight. All right, New World. Thanks for joining me, man.
Yeah, shout out Al Horford. He was getting his ass beat.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm looking forward to seeing you on the top 50 episode, man. Become a member, please, so you can participate and you get a chance to win a poster, brother. So I see you. Thank you so much, man. Have a good night. All right, Ishmael. Any last words, brother?
For the most part, besides the jokes, I think I enjoyed the series. It was pretty competitive. It was good basketball. Boston showcased that you didn't need any major superstar to win the series. You needed great team basketball filled with veterans and a team that came together in order to win to achieve a common goal. I think that's what I enjoyed. I enjoyed the fact that a lot of people did hate Boston. I'm not saying like you guys as true NBA fans, but I'm saying it's like, they overcome the hate adversity, that people were hating them for no reason. So I do like seeing stuff like that. I did like, otherwise, my last thing is that I did like Kyrie Irving. I think that he's a stand-up guy that stood on his ground for what he disagreed with, and he still came out and played in the finals. And so he's just a competitor. So I did enjoy that. I enjoyed the story of those things in competitive sports. So yeah, that's it. That's what I was saying.
True that. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. All right, Paul, you the last man online. Any last words, my brother?
Any player that wins an MVP of the regular season or a Finals MVP should be in the Hall of Fame. They are all Hall of Famers who have done it. Jerry Rose a Hall of Famer, Iguodala Hall of Famer. All these players should be in the Hall of Fame. All right.
Okay. So you gonna put Iguodala in the Hall of Fame? Okay.
And Derrick Rose too.
Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
Now, that's a reach. That's a reach, man. But thank you for joining me, man. I appreciate you. I know. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, and the 2025 Lakers. I know. I still root for them to win another championship. In 2025, LeBron and Bronny winning a ring together. I still believe in them.
Miami Heat, Lakers championship 2025. I'm with you there. I got you, Paul. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Thank you for watching this show with me. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. This has been a great stream, ladies and gentlemen, as we were doing a special GOAT James Kingdom stream. We were trying to reach 2,500 subscribers. As of right now, we didn't get a chance to do it, but that's fine. But we appreciate you guys taking your time out and joining me during this NBA Finals play-by-play stream. It was great. It was fun. We have crowned the champion. The Boston Celtics are officially the NBA champions of the 2024 NBA season. They were the best team all year, so shout out to them. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the GOAT James Kingdom platform. We go live every Sunday noon Eastern time to talk about the GOAT conversation with B. Lee and A. Johnny. You know what we do best here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, become a member of the channel. I go live every Friday night for the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. Tonight's show, though, was supposed to be a Monday night Heat Hour. We also do the Heat Hour on Monday nights. But what we will be doing for the Friday Night Exposure, for the special 50th episode, I'm doing my top 50 greatest players with my criteria, and we're going to explain how the criteria works on that episode. So that's 3 weeks from now. We'll be doing this special episode where you guys are going to get a special chance and an opportunity to win these little posters here. We have these posters available to everybody. These are GOAT James Kingdom exclusive posters, custom-made posters. All you guys have to do is participate by becoming a member of the channel. Once you become a member of the channel, you'll be able to participate because this will be a members-only show. And you become a member of the channel, and all you have to do is sign up for the first perk, which is the Knights of GOAT James Kingdom. It's $4.99 to become a member of the Knights of GOAT James Kingdom. You'll be able to participate in the contest on the special 50 episode that we have for Friday Night Exposure. But ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great night. It's been a great time here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm headed to TikTok. This has been a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys Friday night for the Friday Night Exposure. The NBA season is over. That's it, y'all. Peace and blessings. This is GOAT James Kingdom.